everyone? Welcome to the new year. It's 2021. I'm excited. We made it, and so many good things happen in America. I guess we're all. It's 82L, so this is an America League. So I don't have to say yeah. From my perspective, good thing. I know yesterday was rough, but good things that happen in America, as far as moving on to the future. So yeah, that's good. Um, so yes, I think we had 2 weeks off. The past 2 weeks have been off. So now we're here in week number 4 of season 30 of the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League. As always, I am here following Team To Be Decided, as I follow from week to week. Why is the audio from BLC not working? What did I do? I totally broke something. Let me figure out why it is not doing it correctly, because that is weird. It is, oh, now it's back. I don't know, sometimes there, now it's going. Let me turn down a bit. That's the replays going on in the background. There. These are the replays from last game. These are the replays from last game. Thank you to Biggie and whoever, as always, for making clips of the previous game stream, so I can play the replays, like the clips, on the next week's stream. You can kind of see crazy stuff they did. So last week was pretty awesome for TBD, for To Be Decided. They did a 2-0 sweep of WSS Kobolds, if I recall. It was pretty dominating. It was pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. That was so. Last series was really cool, because literally like 3 or 4 hours before the series, Dota dropped the new patch. So we had a bajillion new things, most importantly like the introduction of Aghanim shards to the game, which was totally way new, and that was totally new information. So TBD, they spent a couple hours going over the update and planning out a couple new strats, but really people were just doing whatever they wanted, which was really awesome. It was fun for me because I got to see a bunch of crazy new stuff. They were all trying weird things. It did seem like most everyone on both teams, their goal was to pick a hero and then get the shard just to see what in the world the shard did. Typically we had some really fun results, but not, yeah, TBD really pulled it off this time. So this time we have TBD versus GRIN Reavers. Let me do my little research right now. So right now, both TBD and GRIN Reavers are tied, along with Sol Invictus, for for first place in the Contender League. Looks like GRIN Reavers is officially wait, no, that's not. Yeah, it's officially number 1. I don't know how they sort them, and it says TBD is number 2. But all 3 of those teams, they all have 5 wins over the course of the 3 weeks. That means TBD, all of them have only dropped 1 game so far. I think TBD dropped it in the first week, if I recall. Yeah, versus Wasted Youth. They dropped 1 game back then. So now we're here at week number 4. This is the leaders of the pack at the moment. So this is I can say it's a big deal. Technically, these games don't mean too much. Everyone gets into the playoffs, and nothing's really official until then. But it does affect who you play. The higher you place in the ratings, the lower level people you're gonna the better off you're gonna be, as far as you're going to face easier opponents. If you're number 1, you're gonna face the last place or something. I don't know. They kind of it's top to bottom going inward. I think that's how they do the seeding. So definitely better to be in the top. So based upon this, if they go 1-1, then they'll probably be tied for first again. But if one of them takes the 2-0 sweep, then we'll definitely see some shifting in the overall rankings. Yeah. I don't know too much about GRIN Reavers. I did not, despite having 2 weeks off to myself, I did no prior research. Yeah. That's just what I did. Let me just quickly look at their stuff to tell. I'm quite familiar with TBD, of course. Looking forward to seeing some of the classic stuff out of Harv and Biggie and Phantom on the Mars. You've probably seen some cool replays of Phantom doing crazy Mars stuff as usual. There we go. Classic 4-man arena, going in gung-ho, then they just kill everyone in the base. That was a big turning point for sure. Oh my gosh. The poor Windrunner in that game. It just was not her day. Wait, why is VLC like cutting off the top? I think I need to change this a little bit. Let me fix that. Let's see. Where is VLC? Replay window. VLC game capture. Oh gosh, Blink Forward by Snowstorm has the axe. That. And then make that. They're like ignoring them because they know he's dead. Phantom and then make with the BKB. Pops the bulwark. Will he survive? Break onto Anthem. Anthem. Oh, he's gonna go there. Now you can see the top part. That was a Clinks. Okay, I was totally misreading this. So who do we got? So on the side of GRIN Reavers, we have Dream as the captain. Dream appears to be their pos 1, as far as I can tell. Top heroes are Zeus and PL. But, yeah, okay, well, PL, most likely. PL and Juggernaut, I see a lot of, but in the most recent games. Ursa, Juggernaut, I don't know, not too much stuff there. Licky the cow, gonna be their pos 3. We've got we've got Greybush. That's gonna be great as the pos 4 or 5 in the support off lane. I really wish I knew. I always say pos 4 or 5 because I honestly don't know. I don't know, like when I say pos 4 or 5, usually I like to know which lane they're gonna go in. But you can have a pos 4 or a pos 5 in either lane. As far as I've seen, you can have it in either lane. Really the important thing is the pos 5 is going to spend more money on the consumables, on the dewarding. They're gonna spend all their money on things that are not going to bring value to them later on. Whereas pos 4 is going to have a little bit of extra gold besides just supporting. They're going to get a couple of the small camps. They're going to get like a force staff. They're going to get a glimmer cape. They're going to work towards some items rather than spending their money on wards. That's like the big difference as far as I know. But they could be in either lane. I don't know about how it's supposed to be. Okay, so we have, oh wait, Daddy Odin. What? GRIN Reavers has Daddy Odin? No way. Okay, well, Daddy Odin is someone that I know because he's very big in the casting scene. I did not know he was in the Contender League. That is cool. He appears to be their pos 2, their mid laner. I'm going to make a lot of fun of him. I don't know him personally that well, but he is quite well known, and I think I will poke some fun at him, just for fun. No offense, Odin, or I don't know what you're supposed to be called. I never actually talked to you, but I know you're pretty cool. And their last person is Captain Quiz, support in their safe lane, most likely. Looks like, yeah. So that's their team. Of course, TBD. We have Biggie. Harbinger as their carry, Phantom as their offlaner, Snowstorm as the mid, and Bread as their other support in the safe lane. We've seen some really fun stuff over these past few weeks. Lots of Phantom Mars, of course. Snowstorm has been going crazy at mid, doing quite well. I've been quite impressed. I'm trying to recall what in the world he played, but I know he did a really great job. I think the important things to note here, I can just go over the basics about TBD. Once again, it's like a repeat of what was already there from before. Oh wait, I need to check to see if the lobbies are open. That's kind of important. Because it should probably be happening. Nope, I don't see it. There's a TBD versus GOAT 5, but that's not, that's the wrong name. Oh, there we go, they renamed it. Haha. Okay, password is... blah blah. Got it. We officially have a thing. I don't know what I was talking about. We have a lobby. We have a lobby with TBD inside. Apparently they are the ones who create the oh, and they are leaving the lobby. Oh no, they are joining my casting channel. Oh, it's always been so fun. I never knew because I was never a caster before, but once I started casting, then I got to learn about how the actual stuff works behind the scenes. When you create lobbies and like how you create a broadcast channel and like you get a camera person and you get to like put your Twitch title alias in the thing. Fine, if they're gonna join my Twitch channel, then I'm gonna join the other team. I'm playing against them in this game. I'm joining the enemy team. It's gonna be great. Yeah. They're all in my, well, 3 of them are in my channel. I wonder if you can have more than 3 people. Well, apparently you can because there were 4 before I left it.
Arena is dropped down. Spear does connect. Phantom pops BKB. Can they take out someone else? Down goes Crypto Father and Shackles Anthem. Darth is probably also going to go down. They use
I'll make a...
Pops BKB. Is he going to get out of there? So much root. He does pop the... Oh, they take him out. He pops the TV.
Everyone's having so much fun making random channels.
That was incredible.
Oh gosh. Well, TBD is here. We are waiting for GRIN Reavers.
Oh, perfect RP.
Yes, the videos are low on purpose. Caddy, I forget who you are. If I know you're someone from the team, but I don't remember which person you are. For some reason.
Prophecy has to be very careful. Gets slow, gets rolling axe, and Fred is gonna be okay. And that is the big benefit of undying.
Oh, there's Odin. It actually is him. This is funny. This is really funny. Yeah, I made it low on purpose. I wanted to be able to talk over the videos. I could turn it up if I just be quiet, but I don't like being quiet. Oh, also, I don't think you've seen, my hair is a different color at this point. Thank you for noticing and commenting on it, nobody. I know I was like streaming for a bit and no one said anything. Is it not? I guess it's not. It's very obvious in person. It is like half pink. It's an ombre. You can see it? Well, you might assume it's just like the lighting. But yeah, it's pink. It's like pink on the bottom. It's pretty cool. It's ombre and it's really fun. I've never gotten this much color before, and if I make it curly, then it looks really cool. I decided to go all out for the new year, and cause I got to take today off of work, which is really great. I'm having a fun day, and I'm really pumped. And I had Dairy Queen, but I had it earlier, so I'm not as crazy full now. I don't have anything to eat afterward. But of course, Tonestar is ordering. Did you already order it? She has Korean fried chicken coming, which I will definitely partake of at some point. Oh yeah. Of course, gotta have ice cream first. Oh yeah, I should introduce you to my co-commentators. Let's see. Did I move something? There. So, oh wait, that's the wrong one. This one? I don't know which way I go. Okay, so on my, well, this is my left. This is my left. This is Mochi, and this is Bear. Oh no, Chingu. Mochi and Chingu. I introduced them before. If you want to meet everyone, I introduced all my stuffies, not just these four. There's like a bajillion more, on my previous stream, like literally right before this. So yeah, that's on my left, and on my right we have Tomo. It's Tomo, not pushing. It's Tomo, and Barry. Barry's name is Barry, even though he's a penguin, because he's wearing a bear hat. It makes a lot of sense, at least in my head. So they're my co-casters today. They do have some opinions, but they tend to keep to themselves. So yeah, we'll see if they stay quiet. I know that Chingu in particular has very strong opinions about Biggie. Oh no, wait, no, about Harb. So we'll see if he decides to speak out. He was not very happy with you last series, Harb. I will say that for sure. And then Pinky and Blue are over there. You can't see them, but they're always watching. They're like always by my computer. I set these up just this time, just to see if it was very fun. Cause it's kind of like I have co-casters now who don't talk at all, so I can talk over everyone. My voice is the only one that matters, at least in this case. Well, we have everyone here in the lobby. Hopefully, we will be starting sometime soon. And when we do, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I need to change like all my audio settings and whatnot. I always forget. Go up to here. Open mic. Blah blah blah. Okay. Hopefully, I have all the right levels. I'm gonna have to adjust it once we get started. And yeah, we have the right thing. So the cool transition will of course happen this time. I fixed it. I messed it up that first game last time. We'll have of course the cool intro cinematic video and music and stuff when we switch over to the actual game, cause that's really awesome. Cool. Well, I'm not sure what they're waiting for because everyone is in here. And game time started a little bit ago. Well, I hope everyone's New Year's went okay. This is only like, it's the second week of the new year. Yeah, it's already the second week, isn't it? Yeah, because it started like last Friday or something. That's Thursday, yeah. I know, I had fun. We had a little New Year's Eve party thing. We watched a Korean movie all the way through midnight, but then we paused it for like a few minutes to say like, hey, it's the new year, yay. I finally got to kiss someone on New Year's, which has never happened before. At midnight, I mean. So that was cool. You can blame her for that. Okay, well, we have Biggie saying go, 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 go. Both sides, both captains have said go. Does that mean it? I'm gonna pause the replay so we don't get interference here. Maybe. Nope, not yet, because they're still not going. I don't know what they're waiting for. Yeah, so New Year's was fun. We watched the something. The wailing? Is that what we watched? The wailing. It was a bit weird. It was very mysterious. I didn't like how they resolved it completely, but I thought it was pretty cool. It was an interesting movie. It was by the same director or something as Parasite. Definitely not the same vein as Parasite, but still kind of like there are hints of the feeling, you know? I don't know. Oh, you commented on my hair last time? I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Game is starting. We are switching over now. Woo! Big music! Big music! Get pumped! It's so epic! Okay, here we are. Now that I just got the red marks on my thing. What in the world is that? What the heck is this? Why is my audio like... What in the world? Oh no! Okay, that's fun. My audio's messed up. Oh no. It's because we're doing the stream thing. That's why. Okay. Now I need to change this thingy too.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, now we're good. It's because I'm Steam linking to my TV remaining, so that Chonsa can watch it. Oh no, wait, we're in the game. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to week number 4. We're here with season 30 of the Amateur Dota 2 League Contender. Amateur Dota 2 Contender League. This is week number 4 of a 2-game series between To Be Decided and GRIN Reavers. This is game number 1. I am Alleviate here, as usual, following team To Be Decided. Gonna be an awesome game. These are 2 of the leading teams tied for first place in the Contender League. So this is a big game here. This will kind of decide how the rankings get reordered for later on down the road. First off, bans, we've got banning out the Axe and the Night Stalker.
10 seconds
Don't know
remaining.
if maybe GRIN Reavers favors these. I'm not really too sure.
5 seconds
Axe can
remaining.
be super annoying versus the right lineup, and Night Stalker is just fairly strong in general. But of course, GRIN Reavers is like definitely making respect bans, banning out Phantom's favorite hero, my number 1 favorite hero to see, the Mars and the Jakiro. That's Biggie's or Fred's like all-time favorite heroes too. They know what to ban. Yeah. So we've got Brewmaster as the first TBD pick. I don't think I've seen them play Brew. I'm definitely more of a fan of the new Brewmaster because they updated his third ability. So now it has the old thing where there's like a chance, I think, there's a chance for him to evade and crit at any given time. Whereas before, it only worked if you activated the skill, which was super annoying.
Remaining.
So now they kind of went back to the old way, but they included the new way, so it has an active ability, I think, which gives you like the drunken hazes and whatnot. So I'm definitely a fan of the new Brewmaster. Have not seen it in action, so I'm not sure how well it will do in lane. Should be good regardless. Has the good tank ability, has the evasion, has the big clap around him, which does the big slow and damage. Very good. Generally a good offlaner. They also pick up the Oracle. I love Oracle. I used to hate Oracle because I did not understand him, but now I understand him and he is super fun. His Ags is great. His Shard, I don't remember what his Shard does. His Scepter is pretty cool. He's a great all-around support. I think I've seen them pick Oracle one time. Should do very well up against this current lineup. I guess it depends. So GRIN Reavers picks up Nyx Assassin, most likely as their off laner. Nyx is pretty annoying, pretty good. Kind of tough to deal with. Once it gets level 6, he has his Vendetta, which makes him invisible. And when he comes out of his invisibility, he does bonus damage for that one attack and breaks you. So he's very good at. He's an assassin, Nyx Assassin. He snipes people. He's good at picking off squishy supports like Oracle. So we're definitely going to need Oracle here to save people because Oracle has a lot of abilities that help purge things, that help save people like False Promise and whatnot. Good up against Nyx Assassin. GRIN Reavers also picks up Legion Commander as their off laner, most likely with Nyx. That's going to be a pretty nasty lane to deal with. Legion Commander is pretty sustainable. She's quite powerful. She has her cool duel. A lot of things about her. But a good interaction to note at this point is Oracle versus Legion Commander. So Oracle, if Legion Commander duels anyone, if Oracle's around, Oracle can put Fate's Edict upon Legion Commander. And whoever has Fate's Edict on them, they cannot attack at all. They have 100% magic resistance, but they cannot attack at all. So if Legion Commander duels, then she won't be able to attack anyone anymore. Only the enemy can attack her back, which is pretty powerful, especially in the earlier games. Yeah. So I think that'll be pretty good to help counter it, especially if you put the Edict on LC, she can't purge herself while she's already dueling. So it's good in that sense. So TBD, they start banning out some more carries. Well, both sides start banning out carries because it's about to be the second round of picks. So carries are most likely going to come out at this point. Banning out the Drow, banning out the Juggernaut, two very powerful carries. Juggernaut especially is super annoying to deal with. I think Brew would fare okay. I feel like up against a Jug would not do so well up against the Drow in the off lane. Banning out Troll and AM on GRIN Reavers side. Not exactly sure why, but okay. Yeah, they're both very strong here, very strong carries in their own right. As far as them being direct counters to Nyx or LC, not too much as far as I can tell there. Unless of course Troll pops his ult when LC duels. I don't know, whatever. TBD bans out the Wraith King. Wraith King I find it's pretty fun these days when you get the Shard. Then whenever he dies, his reincarnation, it spawns 3 skeletons for every hero around him. So it's really crazy. You get a bajillion skeletons. It kind of makes the game crash if there's too many skeletons out there. Kind of crazy, kind of fun.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know if it's actually powerful, but it looks really cool. I'm a big fan of him. But only really because of the Arcana at this point. I want to get the 100 heroes slain thingy. We have GRIN Reavers banning out PL as their last ban in this second round of bans. PL is just generally a crazy annoying hero to deal with all the illusions. Definitely makes it difficult for LC to figure out which person to duel. Of course, if she can duel it, well, she has her overwhelming odds, whatever that's called, which works very well up against illusions, but it's also going to be a pain for Nyx to deal with as well. Her stuff is very easy to, its stuff is really easy to dodge with the Dissimulate. Yeah. GRIN picks up Undying as their first pick in this second round of picks. Now I'm not exactly sure where they're going to go. Undying could be in the off lane or in the safe lane. Very strong, crazy support overall. I oftentimes see Undying being banned in the very first round and picked up in the very first round, depending on what teams typically like to have. Undying is really good. Very tanky, very aggressive, very sustainable, very good at support. All around, his abilities are just incredible. Stealing strength from the enemies, giving it to himself, healing people, damaging people, dropping a tombstone down, popping his ult to give him a bajillion more HP, and give him a passive attack, slow and like HP reduction or whatever it is. Like, yeah, he's pretty awesome. Of course, he doesn't scale as well, but really incredibly good early game, depending on who he's up with. I'm not sure who to put him with. It depends on who their carry is. If you put him in the safe lane up against Brew, that'll be annoying. Yeah. I'm not really sure. It could go either way. I'm sure some other people know better things to do. But we see TBD picking up the Snapfire. This could be a direct pick to counter the Undying, because Snapfire is really great up against two heroes. That's Phoenix and Undying. They both have abilities where they create items or they do something and those things can be destroyed, but they have a fixed number of attacks that it takes to destroy them. So Undying has a tombstone and Phoenix has the egg as a ult. And so Snapfire has little shredder, which gives her, when she activates it, then you get 6 quick attacks with extended range, but they fire really quickly. And so you can use that to quickly take down the tombstone with little shredder or quickly take down a Phoenix egg. So definitely it seems like partially is there to take out the Undying, but also should do quite well helping out against the Legion Commander. You pop Fire Staff Cookie when there's a duel. That's pretty good. Of course, Snapfire is a bit weak up against Nyx. Once Snapfire pops, starts doing Mortimer's Kisses, that's a channeling ability, and it can get interrupted. Nyx, it's very easy for Nyx to interrupt that with the Spike Carapace, because the Mortimer's Kisses are just going everywhere and they're staying on the ground. Nyx can just walk over a puddle, pop the Spike Carapace, and it's going to stun Snapfire and stop the Kisses. Gotta be careful about that, but I think definitely worth it considering the current lineup. Should help out for sure up against the Tombstone. And both teams decided to go for their mid hero, it looks like, first. Invoker, I'm so excited. This is, I think, the first Invoker I've seen in the Contender League. Definitely requires a lot of skill to play. Super exciting. Super fun. I love Invoker, especially after watching the videos from Sumia. All the cool combos. The key thing that I did not know was you do Frostbite first, and then the Tornado, because it makes it easier to land the Tornado, and then you get the stun before and after the Tornado for you to combo other stuff. It's quite awesome. That was very important. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but that made all the difference for me. So Invoker up against a TA. Invoker can do pretty well up against a TA. Invoker can do pretty well up against anyone except for Brood, according to Sumia and according to what I've seen, but it could definitely depend. If we see a standard Quas Exort Invoker here on GRIN Reavers side, I think that's Dream, or I forget. Maybe it's Odin, Daddy Odin. I forget. Whatever. Whoever plays it, if they go traditional Quas Exort, that gives him the sustainability, that gives him the quick Forge Spirits, which should help quite a bit up against the TA, because Invoker has the range advantage versus the TA, and then the Forge Spirits with the Cold Snap. Wait, it's Cold Snap, not Frostbite. What am I thinking? It's Cold Snap. My goodness. Helps get the shield charges off of the TA when she activates her whatever shield thingy. Whatever it's called. The first skill. You know what I'm talking about. TA has very short attack range at the beginning, so she'll probably take quite a bit of harassment. But I like her a lot. She looks really cool. If I was going to cosplay as a hero, it would be her or a Drow Ranger. But Drow Ranger with the cat outfit that I have, like the cat skin that I have. But TA, she's just really cool with the cool glowy hands and her cool mask, and like she's just really awesome. And she's really fun to play just because her abilities are cool, and like her side blades are just amazing. Oh, I love it. Oh, and then with the shard now, it makes her traps do silences too, which is awesome. That makes her even more functional, because before she didn't have any ways to really control people. She had a slow, but no way to stop people from like blinking away with an ability or whatever. Not so much in the way of like that kind of control. So if she gets a shard, that's going to be really great, getting that silence onto people, especially up against an Invoker or a Nyx or all those heroes right now. It's very important they have their abilities available to them to be able to survive and to initiate and whatnot. So of course they ban out yet another set of 4 carry heroes. Slark, I hate Slark. He does not seem to be that much in favor, but sure, he's annoying. Void, of course, very good. Good to ban him out. Monkey King, Morphling, also very strong carries. Monkey King does not scale as well. Morphling scales very well. Good to ban him out. TBD picks up the PA as their carry. I absolutely love this. Let's see what kind of damage Harbinger can do against this PA. PA should do pretty well up against Legion Commander. Yes, in the early game, not going to be able to do too much damage, but up in a duel, PA is it's pretty dangerous for LC to duel PA without having backup. That's for sure. And with Oracle for the save, Oracle versus LC, you're going to be able to false promise anyone who gets dueled. So they're going to be okay. Yeah. GRIN Reavers picks up Ursa for Dream as their final pick, as their pause 1. Yeah, I can see that. Ursa's going to do quite well up against the Brew. That's going to be a pretty annoying lane to deal with. So as far as lane comps, I'm foreseeing a Phantom. Okay, so Brew with Oracle. Okay, Brew with Oracle in the off lane. It's a bit different. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Because Fate's Edict works just as well up against LC as it does up against Ursa. Ursa only really has the ability to deal damage with physical DPS. So, yeah. Well, here is the lineup. Prediction-wise, oh. Well, GRIN Reavers definitely has more in the way of disables and crazy, annoying stuff. But TBD for sure has better late game. You got PA, one of the best scaling carries in the game. Definitely more than Ursa, but Ursa can make a pretty tanky boy. And PA, both of them are pretty big on burst damage. And once you get past the initial burst, then you gotta worry about getting away or being able to survive. Yeah, it could go either way. I gotta support my fan favorites. Food's already here. Nice. I'm a fangirl of TBD. Gotta support them when it's this kind of game where it could honestly go either way. I don't see one team having an extreme advantage over the other. But maybe that'll change. Let's see what the lanes are going to be like. Looks like TBD is deciding to send 3 heroes at bot. I'm assuming Fred typically is in the safe lane, so we're going to have Fred on the Snapfire up and down the bottom lane. But in the top lane, we have Biggie on the Oracle, supporting Phantom on the Brew. That is a combo I have not seen before. Let's see how they can pull this off. Let's see, Brew has this thingy now. So now there's a chance, there's a passive chance, and an active. Okay, so maybe you can combo it with the Fortune's End. You channel it onto Brew, and Brew does the active thingy to run forward with it. So at top on the GRIN side, we've got Captain Quiz. Oh, and Moker already takes out the Observer Ward at mid. He saw that coming. Big Daddy Odin. Big plays. So Dream on the Ursa, supported by Captain Quiz on the Undying. At mid, we've got Daddy Odin on the Invoker, facing off up against Snowstorm on the TA.
The battle begins.
Everyone's being very... Oh, okay, at mid, they're at top, they're trying stuff. They got the stuff. Fortune's End on the Dream. Dream is probably going to go down. One more hit, and Fred is able to get the first blood onto Dream. Not much Captain Quiz can do. Stole the strength from people, but that's about it. And awesome BM tips onto Dream. Starting off the game with a bang. Feels like these two teams knew each other quite well. They're having a grand old time already. Daddy Odin's already broadcasted the fact that he has a sentry at mid already, and they might know he also has an observer up here. But because there's already a sentry here, oh, Snowstorm drops a sentry. Who's gonna kill it? No, Snow, what did you do? Okay, I don't know if that was probably on purpose. I could see Snow wanted to get the last hit, but ended up not being able to finish off the sentry as a result. It's actually kind of bad. Dream takes some serious hit. Oh gosh, Biggie is 1 hit away. Okay, pops the Fairy Fire. 1 more hit by Quiz. 5 seconds for another decay. Should be okay. Snapfire dies, but this Captain Quiz should be able to kill out Biggie. Oh, blind decay misses Biggie. Biggie with the jukes. Pops the Sal because heard the decay. Biggie should be perfectly fine, even though 12 decays. Look at that. And Quiz gives up on the pursuit. Pro jukes by Biggie. At bot though, Fred died on the Snapfire. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh yeah, at bottom we've got Fred on the Snapfire supporting Harbinger on the PA. Facing off up against Licky the Cow. Let's call him Licky on the LC. Supported by Greybush. Greybush on the Nyx Assassin. For some reason I'm okay saying that. It's funny to me versus like offensive. I like it. It's very tasteful. having a lot of fun pulling the creep waves already, being super annoying to each other in general. Greybush doing a great job. This is 2 melee heroes up against a melee in a ranged, so you would hope that Fred would be able to do a better job at harassing, but we already see a level advantage here. Greybush has a spike carapace, already landed onto both of them. Pretty annoying. Oh, Courier, one more hit. Nope, Courier's okay. Greybush takes a little bit of damage, but doing perfectly fine. Nobody else seems to be suffering. I never really understand how to be super aggressive as like a Nyx, because I feel like you're not that tanky, especially up against a ranged hero, but he seems to know when to come forward, when to be aggressive. Oh, barely misses the spike carapace. The Scatter Blast does connect. Fire Step Cookie also connects onto Greybush. A little bit extra damage, a little bit of harassment, but everyone's okay. We got a friendly game going on here. So how is mid going? TA actually doing quite well. Snowstorm is just a boss at this. See, it's so sick with these side blades. The side blades, they work on denies. So you can deny creeps and also get last hits at exactly the same time. See, he was lining up there to get the last hit, but he didn't get it. Daddy Odin has the base damage advantage. Without the refraction, Snowstorm has lower damage. There we go. Still has 2 more refraction charges. Oh, taking some damage up here. Tombstone does go down. Another decay. Biggie, oh, walking right back through people. Slowed by Stomp forward, and Phantom, another Thunderclap, gets away okay. Oof. Earthshock too strong. It's just a rough lane. You got the slow from Earthshock. You got the decay, constant decays coming out from the Undying. It is a rough lane to be in. Here at bottom, like Harb versus LC just directly, Harb doesn't really have much of a chance there. And Fred's just kind of trying to trade over here with Greybush as best as he can. It's just rough. Nice job pulling though, pulling like a single creep. Greybush is doing pretty good. Oh, nice. Faking out the spike carapace. Hot. You got it. Snowstorm grabs the DD. Farm in the side camps. Very nice work there. Has the bottle flying out. Oh no. Okay. Just has a ward. I don't know. Why is there a ward and... But it's an obs. Okay, Snow. I trust you. I trust you. You're very smart. You're very good at this game. I'm curious to see what you're going to do because you only have an obs ward and you know there's a sentry right there that you didn't kill. So... Oh, putting it out of range. Very, very nice. Clever girl. Clever girl. Okay. 5-minute bounty runes. Fred's here, really wants to get it, but able to grab it. There's the nice impale. Odin's walking around trying to connect in time, trying to get a cold snap, but nope, Fred's here grabbing both bounty runes. Such a jerk face. But we've got stun coming up in a second. Nope. Able to fire step cookie out of the way. Pop a spike carapace just in case, but nope. And the BM tips at Greybush, just wasting a lot of time walking around, not getting the bounty runes. Daddy Odin also wasted some time. Probably lost a few last hits in that case. Oh well, we're all having fun here. So back to last hits. TA seems to be leading. Pretty even with LC, but definitely leading when it comes to mid. That's for sure. Up, lag on Fred. So yeah, TA is leading there. Harb isn't doing too bad. Surprisingly, I'm impressed. Has the broadsword already. Seems like he's been able to get the last hits at the right times and not take too much harassment. Fred's done a good job of keeping Greybush preoccupied, and then Harb is somehow holding his own up against an LC, which is not something that's easy to do, for sure. LC has pretty good base damage, has Moment of Courage. You don't really want to walk up in her face and start attacking. Harb's doing pretty good, even has a level advantage, thanks to Fred being level 2. That's what happens when XP is kind of spread out that way. So yeah, they're about even. And then in this lane, we've got Phantom, also doing quite well for himself. Already has completed phase boots, has 2 mangoes. There, I always automatically want to like move this over here because I always put my boots here. Here we go, Fortune's End, Earthshock forward. Dream's okay, taking a little bit of harassment, but it's okay. And of course, Soul Rip to heal Dream back up quite a bit. Dream has Orb of... Oh, at bottom. Oh, Great Bush, counter kill. Very, very nice. Impale to connect and Spike Carapace, but too much damage on the return with the Scatter Blast. No Fire Slam Cookie even needed. We have LC maxing out Overwhelming Odds. Makes sense in some ways, allowing her to, you know, like right here, she'll be able to kind of draw off the wave and combine it with this camp maybe and quickly clear them out. Oh, up at top, we got Biggie going down to Dream.
I go now to the river to wash your blood.
Oh, but Undying died. Okay. Multiple people died. I am just totally blind. Biggie killed Undying. Oh no. Harp has a lot of ping. Can I like do ping? Is that even a thing? Thanks for watching, Oopsie Daisy. I feel like I've seen your name before, but I don't remember. But thank you. I always get confused because people have different names in Twitch than they have in the a hard time. Than they have in the game. And you can even have different names in your team, like when you're playing on your team versus what your like profile name is. I keep mine the same all across because I hate coming up with new names. And I like it makes me feel better having like the same thing across everything. Okay. Well, last hit wise, everyone is fairly even. Yeah, like they're all quite even. Look at that. Dream is definitely having a rough time relative, but the top 5 heroes, they're all within 3 last hits of each other. That's kind of amazing. And Daddy Odin's doing amazing on these denies. I guess No Storm's been farming the side camps a lot. That's why he's got all those last hits. Well, hopefully Harp can get back on here. Grey Bush is back though. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I guess Licky doesn't have to pop Overwhelming Odds. It's definitely good in certain situations. So that's what this one does. You put it on an area, and it does more damage based upon how many units are in that area. You get bonus damage per creep hit and per hero hit. More damage per hero hit. It's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, and you get bonus speed as well based upon how many things you hit. So good against heroes with like illusions, or when there's a lot of creeps around. I personally don't like it that much because it's only really good, useful in certain situations in the early game. It's good to like catch up to people, but once you get to the late game, its damage is quite minimal, and it doesn't. It's then at that point, its only use is really to catch up to people, or to prevent blinks. Ooh, shards though. So I got the shard one time because we were just having this game where I was totally wrecking on LC, and I got the shard because I was like, whatever, I have a lot of money, it's fun. And it was very anticlimactic. It was quite anticlimactic. I thought it was cool that like what it does is when you duel, it's gonna cast an Overwhelming Odds on a random enemy unit, prioritizing heroes around you every 2 seconds. So assuming duel is like the scepter duration 8 seconds, by the end, you're gonna get 4 Overwhelming Odds cast. But because Overwhelming Odds doesn't really do much damage, and it's only gonna do more damage if you have a lot of people around you, if it's just you dueling one person, it's not going to do anything. It's kind of pointless. Because its base damage is 100. So 100, and then you hit one hero, it's 190. Well, there you go. That's not very much. So it would like only work if you were up against the PO, and you dueled the right PO, and there's already a bajillion PO illusions. There you go. That's the sweet spot right there. Harv is back. We're all happy. I feel sorry for Phantom, even though he's doing perfectly fine. Dream has Salve to get back up, but Dream has Orb of Corrosion. Super annoying. Orb of Corrosion is one of the new items from the new patch. Quite awesome. It finally gives people a reason to get the Orb of Venom or the... what's the one that does armor reduction? Blightstone. Oh, so mean. Phantom has no more regen. Oh, so much decays. Oh, Phantom pops the ult. They're going in on the Dream. Dream does not have level 6. They should be able to finish him off. No Soul Rip. They went in when the Soul Rip was off, and they Cyclone. The Yules, the Undying, so we can't see anything. Here we go. They're going to go on to Undying. Captain Quiz is at full, though. Has a lot of mana. Should be perfectly fine. Ult is about to wear off. There we go. Not enough mana for a clap, though. Quite some ways from a clap. Not worth pursuing. They do take out the core, though. Very nice work there. Sunstrike does not connect. And I dropped my water bottle because I'm too excited. The first attempted Sunstrike of the game. And it did not connect. Yay, we've got the traps everywhere already. That trap looks different. Is it a skin for traps? Is there a trap skin? Nope, I'm just don't know what I'm doing. I'm just blind. Maybe it's the trap combined with the... Maybe they changed traps. The trap looks different. The trap is definitely different than what it used to be. Now it has like X's on it. And people are dying. Biggie's dying at top. Both supports die. Tombstone's here. Oh no, Phantom! Phantom is like, I'm gonna kill the Tombstone because I'm dying. Kill the Tombstone and then run away. Yep. That is just scary. Tombstone being down. Solar up the Tombstone to keep him alive. Keep decaying. Ridiculous, even with level 1 Tombstone. At bottom, Snapfire died. I'm not sure to what. Oh, that was a duel. First duel victory. And will it combine with the Sunstrike? Maybe. I don't know. Nice job, Fred, bringing us south to bring Har back up to full. Now they're going to be a lot more care. We have already first duel victory under her belts. Very short cooldown. It's already up again. If anyone is caught with low HP, you're going to be in trouble. Part of the reason why you pick Invoker as well. And you go max Exort build up front. Looks like he is following the classic Sumia build. Here we go. Biggie has rotated to bottom. Fire Sentry connects. Quick crit by Harb. Here's Licky the Crow. Hekau surrounded by 3 though. Do they have any slows? He pops overwhelming odds. Runs away really quickly. Licky is perfectly fine. That was a bit dangerous. Nice rotation by Biggie to get the kill. Give Harb some room. But it was a big commitment. But Phantom is okay. Okay, I guess it's because Phantom has the ult now. Has enough mangoes. Feeling pretty okay. Okay, Dream pops the ult. Oh, and Phantom quickly pops the ult. Rage has worn off. Soul Rope is not up for another 5 seconds. Is it going to be enough? Do they have enough? Yep, and they take down Dream. Cycloning up once again. Phantom knows exactly what he's doing. Here's Quiz. About to wear off though, and Phantom has another clap. But, oh, he knew he was going to die. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he thought he was going to be okay. But that's level 4 Soul Rip with a good amount of creeps. You're dead. Quiz is okay. But still, pause 3 for a pause 1. Nice work. They want to go on to Licky the Cow again, but Nyx is here. They're trying really hard, but both get spotted out. Nothing's going to happen here. Still, Harb is level 8 though. Doing pretty good. Oh my gosh, TA has so many last hits. Snowstorm is so good. He hasn't left the lane at all. He's just really, really good at this game. Oh no! Captain Quiz! Oh, Fred tries Fire Step to try and get the rune instead of killing the rune. Do they have a way to stop it? No, they don't have a way to cancel TP. And he TP's back to the tower and just the slowest TP ever. They can't do anything about it. Oh, Phantom takes a good amount of hits. Pops the active of Drunken Brawler. Dealing some damage, but gotta be careful. He doesn't have the active anymore. He does not have ult. And of course, Soul Ripping Dream back up to full. That is just not fair. But of course, we got the evasion by Phantom. Passively doing stuff there. So how about net worth now? TA and Harp. Oh, okay, TA and Harp leading, but not by too much. Oh gosh. Dream is diving so far. Tier 2. Earthshock forward, 1 more hit, and down goes Phantom, but Dream has dove in really, really far. Is anybody going to come save him? He pops the salve, he should be perfectly fine. Nobody rotates to save. Biggie, 1 more hit. Licky is, oh no, pops the stake charges, perfectly fine. There's a slow by Licky. Licky is taking a good amount of damage, but the impale does land, and they're both fine. Everyone's getting so low. Biggie is so far out there. That's 2 dual victories. That was a 3v1. I'm guessing Biggie didn't have time to use Fate's Edict, unfortunately. Aw, that's a bit of a bummer. Well, Phantom has ult now, so should be fine. Biggie's rotated back up the top. Dream is back at full though. Captain Quiz is in full sustainability mode, working on that mech, but has arcane boots, has a mango, doing perfectly fine for himself. Snowstorm working towards that. Deso going for full-on damage as opposed to BKB first. Yeah, Snow tends to do that, I think, going for the more aggressive stuff, counting on his teammates to save him. They're pinging out something. There's a trap there. They're getting vision. They gotta be careful though. Nice job with the trap though, spotting out Daddy Odin coming down here. They know. Dream is rotated mid. Snowstorm, here we go. Oh, denying the yeah, so cool. I love it. That was so cool with slowing with the trap, and then Dream, why are you still here? No, you flipped it, but it wasn't quite in range. You didn't quite get the connection on the Dream. That would have been a kill most likely because nobody was rotating. But here's a duel, and down goes Fred. Third time dying once again. Here's Harb. Get out of there. Okay, Blink's out of there. There's still 3 heroes here. Nyx has popped the Vendetta. Is going to be able to catch up. Gets the break. Gets the Impale, connects. Has the break to stop the passive stuff. Pops the Fairy Fire and the stuff. Oh! Able to finish off Harb. Snowstorm's here though, but gets ruined by the Spirit Vessel and the Spike Carapace and everything.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, that's some nice plays by GRIN Reaver. Very nice job. Execute like just backing off quite gracefully. Able to take out 2 heroes for nothing. TBD's definitely feeling that. Snow is getting quite a bit of farm. Oh, but top Phantom is like, I want you, Captain Quiz. Come to me. I have level 4 Thunderclap. I will crit you. Has Vlad's, and Captain Quiz is like, okay. I'm tankier than you are. What you gonna do about it? Oh, I bought him another dual victory on the same hero. 1,082 victories on Licky the Cow. Already 4 dual victories in this game. This is just not happening. They're taking down this tier 1. They're sticking together now. This is a bit rough. Snowstorm's trying to take down mid tier 1, but not able to. Dream is doing a good job of staying back, staying safe. Here we go with GRIN rotating around to mid. Are they going to be able to take out Snowstorm? Snowstorm is a little bit over there. Has her faction, of course, but we have Vendetta popped by Greybush with enough mana for an Impale. Maybe we'll just take out the Courier.
This should make my life easier.
They don't have any blinks. They have Blade Mail on the LC, but that's about it. Vendetta has worn off. We have a lot of TBD heroes here. Is anything going to happen? Dream is here. Maybe trying to bait some stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, Dream almost died. Is Dream going to die? Oh, Dream was so close. Here's a duel. The false promise just in time by Snowstorm. Snowstorm is able to get the return kill on Licky the Cow. Also in the Greybush, Snowstorm should be fine. No, Snowstorm goes down. They should have saved her. They don't have vision on Odin. Odin is going to be perfectly fine. They're trying to blindly Mortimer Kiss, but he went entirely the other direction. He is perfectly fine. Phantom's pursuing a bit too far, maybe. He's going to rotate mid, trying to find something. They save the Courier. Daddy Odin is deep inside the enemy jungle. Perfectly fine. Dream was so close to dying from just a few hits in the trap. That was pretty scary. But oh, that was rough. The T had to die. I feel like Biggie could have done. Okay, Tombstone dropped. With the Undying Ult, Impale does not connect though. They should be able to back off gracefully. Everyone seems to be fine. Firestep Coup goes there. Greybush comes forward. There we go with the Cold Snap. And the Spirit Vessel gets a dual victory. Biggie's getting hit by Sunstrike and the Soul Rip. They're all here, all 4 heroes. They take down 2 for nothing. They are operating so well as a team, knowing exactly when to come. Well, all 5 heroes. It's a wicked combo. Spirit Vessel with the Cold Snap gives just like indefinite amounts of like full duration of Cold Snap stuns. Super frustrating. Every single duel I think so far. Oh, every duel except for the TA one has been a victory. That's pretty insane.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Okay, they're taking over the TBD jungle. Daddy Odin's here. So items. Daddy Odin is working on the Solar Crest. Oh, let's start over here. Biggie has the pause 5. Just Chancla Boots and that's it. You don't need anything else. Harb has the Battle Fury. Finished up a while ago, working on the S and Y. Status resistance, general tankability, probably good because the goal was to survive until Biggie gets there with the save. Phantom working on that blink, has the finished Vlad's. Oh no, Biggie gets spotted out by Daddy Odin, gets the cold snap, but Fate's Edict saving from all the magic damage. So OP, Oracle is so good up against Invoker. I love it. There we go. There's Fortune then on a Grey Bush. Fire movie to follow, but oh my gosh. Duel on a Fred once again. No. Duel was not actually popped in time. Brewmaster with the ult. Setting onto Daddy Odin. Not enough time to Ghost Walk. They take out Daddy Odin at least. And they stop a potential duel victory. Definitely pretty cool. A lot was committed though, of course. A lot was committed. Phantom's getting closer to the blink. Fred, it's not having the best of games for sure. 1 and 7 already. Almost all of those have been duel victories. Oh gosh, killing one PA illusion is ridiculous. They're just whacking at it so hard. Oh, TBD goes for Roche. The Snow has the Deso. Vicky, you want to Fate's Edict Roche just to be a nice person? Grin pings it out though. They know. They know. They know. Wait, they do know, right? They know, but they can't go in. Biggie, why did you Edict Phantom instead of Roche? I know you want the heals, but... Okay, okay. I guess that's okay. Sure. Okay, they get the Roche. No big deal. Very nice play. When all their stuff is off... Oh, wait. Well, they didn't have their ult. There was no Primal Split. I'm a little bit curious. They put an Observer here. So they don't know there's a trap there. They don't know. They didn't put a sentry. It did feel like a kind of random Roche. It was kind of perfectly timed, but whatever. Okay. What does Snow have flying out? What is it? Blink. So Blink and Deso TA. Here we go. This is going to be fun. She'll be a lot more maneuverable. She deals out so much damage as long as she's actually in the fight. We have a smoke by Grin. 4 hero smoke. Who are they going to run into first? Okay, Phantom's here. Blink 4 with the... Oh, they get the duel, and it's going to be enough. Soul Rip and the Sun Strike. Down goes Phantom. Mortimer's kisses are popped, but there we go. See, there's the Spike Carapace to cancel out the kisses. Wasted kisses. Another duel victory. That's 60 damage. It's still only level 1 duel, though. Fortunately. Snow! Overwhelming odds. Blink out of there. Okay. Able to blink out. Keep running. Gets the Invis Rune. And they have no vision. Snow knows. Okay, what are they going to do? Oh, Basher on Dream. That's pretty good. Snow. Ooh. Big target. Daddy Odin. Snow. Oh, so rude. Just not cool. No, oh gosh. That's why you got refraction. Oh no, Biggie. Okay, well, she just sacked... Oh, no, and duel onto... Well, down goes the first line of TA, and there's a duel victory onto Biggie. Now, Biggie has no false promise. Ult is popped by Brew, but Fred goes down really quickly. Snow is here, able to take down Grey Bush. But Snowstorm backs out of there. Phantom should also back out. Harb is all alone. Pops the Blur. They finish off the Tombstone, but Harb just melts totally. Bashed by Snow. Snowstorm is 1 second. Oh, gets off the refraction, but it's only going to be a little bit longer. Saving off the inevitable death. 3 heroes died. That was 2 TA lives. I think a huge... Oh no, and Biggie, they're about to get a full team wipe. Biggie pops false promise onto himself, delaying the inevitable. Who's going to get the final kill? And Dream gets the final kill. And pops the stuff. I have not seen any more tips, any more BM tips anymore. Because Grin is working like a well-oiled machine. They are doing quite well. That was a bit rough. A huge part of that, I think, was Licky coming on for the backside, getting the duel onto Biggie so Biggie could not get the false promise and save the TA. So TA was kind of out of it, or couldn't even save Harp, couldn't do anything. That was kind of huge. Yes, Licky wasn't in the fight at the beginning, but he took out Biggie and then came in, and yeah, that was huge. Oh no, Phantom has blink but has no ult. Has to be careful. TBD also needs to be careful. Snow, there we go. Of course, needs the BKB. Absolutely essential. Invoker is wreaking havoc on y'all at this point. So what are they going? We've got 80 dual victory damage. I think that's from 7 duels, 6 with level 1 and 1 with level 2. Going for a C next. Makes a lot of sense. They definitely have a lot more physical damage at the moment versus magical damage. Sure, Mortimer's Kisses is a lot of magical damage, but it's not doing too much, relatively speaking. TA's is physical. Oh, Mortimer's Kisses popped onto Licky Cow. Greybush here with Spike Carapace, canceling out Mortimer's Kisses, but they're already almost completely popped. Soulstorm gets the refraction thingy out. Biggie's still here. Oh no, Duan and Biggie, of course, they were waiting for that. Biggie was saving False Promise to save Snow, but that's what Licky's waiting for. Licky's waiting to get the duel. Fred's probably going to go down. Everyone's splitting up. Everyone's splitting up. There's the Impale taking out Fred. Phantom is able to, able to get the quick blink out just in time. Phantom able to escape. Oh no, and over here, Harb is just trying to run away. Turns back and is like, okay, I know I can kill you if you stay here 1v1. Grin is here, taking out the tier 2. Yep, they're going for it. They're tanking it. Well, TBD is definitely having a tough time in these fights. Licky is doing a great job making sure Oracle is out of the equation, is out of the fight. Not able to cast False Promise when it needs to be casted. Oof. And that one was just incredibly split up. Harb went one way, Phantom went one way, Snowstorm went one way. Everyone was just so spread out. Whereas GRIN was all, they're very single targeted. They all know who they're going on. It's not like they're all going on the dual victory target. Because Licky seems to save the duel for going for someone on the back lines at some point. But the rest of them go on like a different hero. And they just focus on some other hero like all together. And they leave Licky alone. Because they can't really, TBD can't really kill Licky at this point. Especially when we got Blade Mail. That's rough. Well, it's still only a 4K net worth advantage. We still have Harb leading as usual, the expert farmer. But they're losing their third and final tier 2. There it goes. It is officially down. Dream is probably has Abyssal flying out. Yep, there's Abyssal. Dream has Abyssal. That's gonna work. That's gonna do wonders. Gonna help against everyone, against TA, against PA. Pretty incredible. And Greybush on the Nyx is a good counter-ish to PA, as far as being able to break PA. But we have a level 18 PA at this point. That's pretty high. Oh, well, Dream is also level 17. It's not everything. Harb working on that BKB as well. They all need BKBs. Except Phantom. Yay, Phantom's getting the shard. Where's the shard? Yes! Oh, I love it. You get the 4th Bruling. I'll be curious to see if Phantom has played Brewmaster before with the shard, because it definitely takes some getting used to. I know me personally, like, I bind the Brewlings to specific hotkeys, so I can maneuver them around individually more easily. So now you have an extra Brewling, so you gotta, typically you would have to bind it to another hotkey and kind of adjust to how you're going to control your Brewlings. Of course, you could just select all of them and then like click on them if you want to. Or you just select all of them and you just like tab between them. That works too.
Regeneration.
TBD is just staying really far back. Snow is like, I know I'm really far out. They could easily come on me. I gotta be careful. Aw, not going for the shard. Does anyone have shards yet? Nope, no shards. Well, Grin has, oh no! Harb gets dueled, gets Sunstruck, gets everything. All 5 with the smoke. That is not what you want to see. And poor Harb, and they tip Harb. So mean, so mean. And Harb tips Licky right back. That's a bit rough. They feel like they dewarded, oh, here's Mortimer's Kisses. Fred trying to drive them back, but of course you have Spike Carapace. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to do. Whatever, it drove them back off a bit. Licky taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage from that. Brew pops the ult. They're going in pretty far for that. Oh my gosh, the Brewlings are taking so much damage. They have the Void 1, but gosh, they like all died from just the Meteor Hammer. A huge commitment. Mortimer's Kisses and Primal Split. Sure, they saved the tower. It took a lot of damage, but they did save the tower. Meteor Hammer on Nyx is super annoying. Channel duration is 2.5 seconds. Stun duration is 2.85 seconds on Impale. So you can get like almost a guaranteed... Oh wait, no, it's 2.5 channel duration, 0.5 seconds landing time. So technically, you could have time to get away if you had like a force staff in the 0.15 seconds, assuming that everything is done like perfectly. LC has a finished AC. Oh my goodness, that's scary. Undying working on the Greaves has the finished mech. Greaves is quite close. Quite close. Oh gosh, we have the smoke coming out. Gets broken by Dead. Oh no! Duel. Who are they gonna duel? Duel on a brew. Oh no! Oh, but Snowstorm is doing so much damage. Nice by Carapace with the Snowstorm to save. Harb does go down into the duel. They saved it for him. False Promise on a Phantom. Phantom gets out of there. And they take out Phantom as well, though. Oh my goodness. Snowstorm also dropping. Tries Mo to get away, but there's a ward waiting for her. Fire Step quickly to get away. One more hit, but Glimmer Cape for the save. That's three heroes that die, but all three cores have died. And Grin is still quite healthy. On yet another duel victory, that is a lot of them. Mortimer's Kisses again, but like, what can you do? Nyx is the perfect counter. If Nyx is anywhere there, he just walks over there and Spike Carapaces and cancels you. Well, they do what they can do. They gotta try. And Dream has Abyssal, so they can't even come up forward very far. All they really have is the Mortimer's Kisses to do from afar. Well, TBD will have time for probably one last stand. They have one last lane of Rax. Roche is up if Grin wants to get that, and then it'll probably be one big fight if TBD can manage to survive through that, finally pull off a win. Then we can see a turnaround. Snow does not have BKB still. Harb also does not have BKB. They both desperately need a BKB. But they have to carefully balance it between saving for buyback as well. So much money. Need 3k. TA is pretty close. Snow is kind of close. Harb is definitely far from that. Harb should probably save for buyback. Needs like 200 gold for buyback. Oh gosh, Grin is here. Blink forward, Snow. Snow blinks out. Snow, are you gonna be okay? Don't just walk over there. Oh no. Okay, Grey Bush is here, but there's a sentry there. So Snow backs off. Snow pops the shield. Oh gosh, things are happening probably. Oh geez, so much damage. Harb just blinked in and got melted. False Promise onto himself. I think that was a misclick. Unfortunately, down goes Harb. Brewmaster Brewlings are doing like nothing. Oh gosh. Just gotta make this one survive. There we go, and blink out of there. Oh. Harb was counting so hard on that. And just 3 more of his kisses before it gets cancelled, of course. There's Phantom trying to survive. Edict onto it, but oh gosh, there's a duel onto Phantom, and Phantom goes down. Abyssal forward once again on a TA. So Storm should be able to survive. And Dream, oh, so close to dying. Dream is so close to dying. Oh gosh, and here is Grey Bush. Able to get off the meld in time to not die, but that is mega creeps. All 3 lanes of racks have gone down. I guess there's time for maybe one more if PA comes back to life. False Promise is up in 20th, so I'm not sure what they're supposed to do. Snowstorm is here. Snowstorm has buyback, yeah. Yep, and these 2 supports have buyback, so that's something. But Meteor Hammer, they can't really do much. Down goes Fred. Fred buys back. Harb is here, but no. Harb gets stunned. Fires something to get away, but oh, it's down goes Biggie. Biggie does buy back. BKB bought by Snowstorm finally. But the racks are going down. There's a duel onto Harb. False Promise finally comes on cooldown. But before they can finally kill the LC, down goes the Ancient. They were able to take down Snowstorm right before, though. GRIN Reavers pulls off the victory. Congratulations to them for winning game number 1. Let me do the stuff again. Let me switch the thing back to this. Aha. Okay. Ban. All that random stuff. Well, that was a rough game. TBD definitely was doing okay. They were definitely getting the farm they needed. Har was getting quite a good bit of farm. Snow was having a great time at mid. But GRIN, they definitely had a team synergy that I did not see in TBD for sure. They knew when to rotate. They knew how to combine their stuff together. They knew exactly how many heroes they needed to have in each spot at any given moment. They got so many dual victories on Licky, and Licky combined with Nyx, combined with Sunstrike, and then Dream combined with on the Ursa, combined with the Undying. They were making Phantom have a terrible time. But still, TBD did a really good job in the early game. Quite well in their lanes, making excellent use of their ults, of their timings as well. It didn't feel like, the Snapfire didn't feel too comfortable. It felt like it was countered too much by the Nyx. And the Brewmaster felt like it just really fell off. And then Biggie just got always caught out of place. Always caught out of place. A little unfortunate there. Hopefully the lobby will come up shortly. I'm going to have some water because I am thirsty. Well, what do y'all think? Anybody have any comments? Yes, Legion Commander got pretty out of control. What do you think, Chingu? How is Harb though? I know you have a thing for Harb. No? Okay. Sorry, Harb. Your performance wasn't. Alex, you do really good. You guys all farmed really well on TBD side, but that team stuff. I wonder if it's a matter of just like kind of general hero comfort. And I definitely favor. I like the Oracle plus PA combo in the lane together. I definitely would have switched the lanes. I would have put Biggie with like the Oracle with the PA and then the Brew with the Snapfire. That would have been like humongous. Fire Slam Cookie with a Thunderclap and Fortune's End with the Blink Strike. Pretty crazy. That's just me personally though. I do know that Phantom is always in the off lane, and TBD is they're pretty set on having Biggie always in that off lane with Phantom. They're kind of set on that. I know in the past season they were a bit more flexible. Sometimes Biggie was in the off lane, sometimes he was in the safe lane. But I'm not sure if TBD's found that kind of synergy at this point. Let's see if maybe they can pick some more comfort picks in the coming game. Get some oof. So some combos they're more familiar with. And I of course would like to see some fun shards. I think the only shard I saw was the brew shard with the void breathing, which I love, of course. I suppose the game was only 31 minutes long, and you can't get a shard until 20 minutes. But still, there was plenty of time. Wait, let's see. Did anyone else get a shard? Oh, Greybush got a shard on the Nyx, and let's see. And Undying got it on the Captain Quiz got it on the Undying. Oh, I forget. What is Undying's junk? What does his stuff do? It could be increasing the decay range and then spawning the zombie. Is that the one? Yeah, increases decay radius and spawn the zombie. So I was like, it might be good. It could be good if you're rolling like this. I suppose they were kind of steamrolling, or they were kind of on a roll at some point. So maybe they just kind of were having some fun. Let's see, and the next one was, let's see, what does Nyx's get? think it maybe changes Vendetta. Changes Vendetta. Yeah. So the shard on Nyx, it makes Vendetta the attack, the thing coming out, instead of just breaking, it also reduces magic resistance by 20%.
But they're able to blink and get just enough damage to kill Darth before he can make it away. That was incredible. Darth is still alive. AA is still alive.
Okay. And then it also increases Vendetta movement speed by 40%.
Followed up by the Dragon Tail. Still pretty tanky though. Dragon Knight gets stuck by the cold feet. Harv loses his first life.
Everyone is here.
Light Shock ready to follow.
And the new lobby.
Oh,
Both teams are here. Both teams are ready to go. It appears.
to hopefully save, but there's Macafire, there's Ice Pass, and down.
TBD is taking second pick in this case.
Snowstorm with the Orchid, but disruption saved by
Grey Bush. Yeah, I think as far as my favorite favorite player names this go around, Grey Bush has to be it. That's just it right there. Because Daddy Odin has some kind of cachet around it, but I think that's more because the first word is Daddy, and because because you're very active in the league and like in general in casting, so like your name just has cachet to me. But like the name itself, it has like a certain quality to it. Whatever. In Phantom, I just know Phantom Harbinger that's also kind of cool. And Biggie's the icon always freaks me out. It's like some kind of monkey. To me, it looks like it was like doctored to make its eyes really big. But I think it's just a regular monkey with really big eyes. It scares me. It's like a really scary picture. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like Daddy Odin's emoticon, or the icon though. Well, everyone is here. I'm not sure what they are waiting for, but I guess we will see. Should be a good game. That one did seem like GRIN had, for sure, better team synergy. But I feel like TBD in last week was just amazing team like combinations. They all seemed to just know exactly what they were doing on every hero, even though it was the first week, the first game, like the first day with the new patch and everything. They were just on point all the time. Maybe they needed some more time to kind of figure out this new patch. Here we go. They're all ready. Time for the animation, for the transition animation. Yeah. Hero. Woo! Game number 2. Here we come. Oh, sorry people. It was already in the thing. Okay. Hey everyone. Welcome to game number 2. We're here in week number 4 of the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League. Season 30. Oh, I spilled some water. Season 30. Here tonight we have the 2-game series between GRIN Reavers and To Be Decided. This is game number 2. GRIN Reavers pulled off a pretty convincing victory in game number 1. It was pretty even throughout the beginning. TBD actually had a good lead net worth wise. They were doing quite well farming on their cores, but GRIN Reavers demonstrated quite good teamwork, strategies, like working together, knowing exactly how to combo their stuff. They started snowballing and they became unstoppable eventually. TBD definitely needed some BKBs earlier than they did, and that definitely seemed to cost them. And then some awesome Legion Commander plays by Licky. Whew, that was impressive. But Snow and Harv were just going crazy on their farming, as always. Snow just knows what to do, and Harv, I don't know, they're really good at that. Well, I'm pretty good at farming too, if I get protection, whatever. So, ban-wise again, GRIN Reavers following exactly the same strategy that worked last time. No Mars for Phantom, no Jakiro for Biggie or Fred, and their same first pick of Nyx. Oh god, Nyx was so good last game, like, oh, Grey Bush knew exactly how to play him, and was really nasty up against Snapfire.
Radiant team pick.
I'm hoping TBD does not pick up Snapfire again. That was that definitely did not turn out so well, I think. They didn't seem too comfortable on it, or at least up against the Nyx, it didn't work out so well. TBD bans out the Axe once again, and then bans out LC. That was Licky last game, did an incredible job. Wasn't like dominating early game, but totally snowballed. Got, well, like the first 5 duels or victories, all on Fred on that Snapfire. It was ridiculous. I felt bad for Fred in that case. TBD picks up the Ogre Magi as their first pick. Probably definitely a safer hero. Generally good utility, generally tanky, grab an Orb of Venom. You're pretty self-sustaining when it comes to just like lane presence and being able to harass the other hero. Could do well in the off lane or in the safe lane. He's pretty tanky. He can just walk up, has the high base armor. He just go up and whack people. You get the Orb of Venom, and it's just going to be really frustrating. Oh, God. GRIN is just... They must have these things in their head that they've practiced a lot. They grab the Darkseer. That's going to be a nightmare to deal with in the off lane. TBD is going to have to think pretty hard about this. So assuming we have Nyx once again in the off lane with... that's Greybush with Darkseer. Darkseer is definitely a completely different hero than LC as far as snowballing goes, as far as type of... as far as way of dealing damage. But does very well up against Ogre Magi, because Darkseer, if you cast Ignite with Ogre Magi, he can always just surge to get away. So the slow is not going to mean anything up against him. And then Nyx, of course, can do Spike Carapace to stun him. Kind of annoying. TBD decides to pick up the AM. They want to make sure they get a carry that they are comfortable with before they get banned out, because GRIN is most likely going to ban out the AM and like the Troll, some of Harb's like favorite heroes. So they pick up AM, their carry, as their second pick. Makes a good amount of sense. A little bit of a risky thing, because up against a Darkseer does quite well up against melee carries. He just puts Ion Shell onto his own creeps, and then that just like damages people over time as they're close to it. So every time AM has to go up to get a last hit, he's going to take a little bit of damage. It's kind of annoying, but AM does have the blink, so should be able to blink out if he's getting pursued, and should be able to get out of there if Nyx ever tries to approach. Yeah, still rough to deal with. Now they're banning out the next heroes. They both banned out heroes that did a really good job last time. GRIN's like, no more Tia and Snow. Snow was really good. Snow is just really good on a lot of heroes. It's hard to know who to ban, because you're probably not going to be able to ban all of them. Banning out the TA that he totally dominated with last time. TBD bans out the Ursa. That was Dream's last hero. I don't personally feel like Dream was the reason they won the game, but I guess he must have been annoying enough in that lane up against the Brew. I feel like they did pretty well, Biggie and Phantom, up against Dream. It was more the Dream plus Undying combo that was kind of crazy. The crazy slow with the strength steal. Rough to deal with. GRIN bans out the Underlord. That's an offlaner. Pretty strong, decent offlaner. Not exactly sure why, but sure. TBD is not particularly known for picking Underlord, but maybe whoever they're picking would really suffer when it comes to Underlord. Underlord has a lot of good advantages, very sustainable, has the passive aura around him that lowers attack damage of enemies, and has the nice big AoE root, and the nice big AoE damage over time ability, and generally very tanky. Nice hero to have. TBD bans out the PL. They don't want to have illusion heroes. Generally very annoying. Up against Ogre Magi, that would be such a pain. Yeah. GRIN bans out the Magnus. Don't want to have a mag there to buff up the AM. That's a classic thing you do see quite often when you have a melee hero. You'll pick up Magnus just to help them out. You could put the mag at the off lane, you could put the mag in mid lane, whatever you like, and they could even be a support. And they just gotta keep empowering your carry so that your carry will get the cleave, will get the bonus damage, Very important. Always helpful.
Dire team pick.
And TBD bans out Undying because they saw how crazy good of a job Captain Quiz did last game on that Undying. No more Dream Captain Quiz combo of Ursa and Undying. We don't want to see that. Still plenty of options to come by.
10 seconds.
Some classic
remaining.
ones that we don't see yet. There's Phoenix. There's
5
Witch
seconds
Doctor.
remaining.
There is Oracle, of course. There is oh, there's Dazzle because Axe is banned, so you can't have Axe. I love Dazzle personally. Dazzle is like one of my favorites. We'll see what they pick though. Still have carry on Grin. Yeah, the carry, the pause 1 and pause 2, and TBD still has their mid and their supports and their offlaner. Let's see which direction they decide to go. I see that Grin's flag is like a pennant. Is that? Can you control the shape of your flag? Because this is a pennant, and TBD's is just like a straight flag. And it's like some weird thing. This one looks so like official, like they tried really hard, and they're like their logo matches their flag. Maybe you can customize the shape. Ooh, that's an interesting pick. TBD. The Vengeful Spirit. BS is quite cool these days. Typically, whenever as a carry. Oh, and Dark Willow. These are some heroes we definitely do not see very often. So VS. VS is going to be probably support in the safe lane. Has the Vengeance Aura, which increases damage of allies around her. Has a single target stun. Has the Wave of Terror, which lowers armor. Has the 2 charge Nether swap. Clearly not going to be the carry this game. Not going to do too well up against like the Nyx, because the Magic Missile has time to travel, so plenty of time to cast Spike Carapace. But should do pretty well up against the Darkseer, can keep swapping him back if he tries to surge away. But Dark Willow pick was really quick. Dark Willow's going to do quite well up against all 3 of these heroes. At the moment, TBD has no way to stop Dark Willow from simply Shadow Roaming and TPing out of there. Okay, TBD, you gotta pick up some AoE stun here. I'm very scared of you at this point. GRIN Reavers has a plan in mind. They are picking so quickly. The Dark Willow is quite effective utility-wise. Definitely gotta get a shard on her. Her shard is awesome. She's gonna be really good up against the whole team, really. Great utility, little stuns, a lot of ways to save herself. GRIN picks up Puck for their mid, facing off up against Shadow Fiend. Puck also will do really well. Also does quite well up against Ogre Magi and VS. Sure, AM can pursue Puck a lot. Puck should be able to avoid Shadow Fiend's races, but it is hard to time.
10 seconds remaining.
I will give Shadow Fiend advantage in lane, assuming Snow is as awesome as he
5
typically
seconds
is.
remaining.
He seemed to win last time, and Shadow Fiend is a hero you can really, if you get enough souls, you can do quite well in, and very easy to farm the side camps, assuming you have some mana regen. But TBD, you really need some kind of AoE stun here. You need something to, oh god, I don't know what we're gonna have. They have last pick though. They have last pick. So they can see what GRIN has in the end and figure it out.
5 seconds remaining.
GRIN's banning out the offlaner now. Whatever we have coming in for TBD. Ooh, how about a Timber Saw? Oh, or a Centaur?
Dire team ban.
Centaur. I could see a Centaur. Centaur or Timber Saw. I'm liking that. Centaur would have the stun. Timber Saw doesn't have the way to interrupt Dark Willow, but has crazy amounts of AoE magical damage, which would work really well. Works well up against Darkseer.
10 seconds
Not so well up
remaining.
against Puck, but it's a good amount of magic damage.
Radiant team pick.
2 dish out. I'd be good with Timber Saw. Centaur has the advantage of having the stun for the Dark Willow. Yeah, I don't know. Could go either way. But Tide is a good ban, because that would have been a good pick.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm not sure who they'll pick. And TBD, and they ban out the Brew as well,
5
because
seconds
I guess Brew would be
remaining.
okay too. TBD bans out Juggernaut and Wraith King, 2 classic carries. Jug is just like easy peasy, easiest carry hero ever. I do see that Troll is still in the lineup. I think Troll would be a great pick up here. Troll or Void. There's a lot of carries out there in the pool still.
Dire team
I would favor
pick.
Troll. Oh, okay. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna show you how it's done. They have the same Nyx hero. Seems like they're very comfortable with the Nyx. 3 totally new heroes, and then they're gonna show Harb how to play the PA. But Harb did a really good job on the PA.
10 seconds
Just-
remaining.
He got a lot of farm, but they did a great job with the Biggie. Oh, that's good too. Slardar, that makes way more sense. Okay, TBD, that's a good pick. You just that's way smarter pickup than Centaur or Timbersaw. I approve very, very much. Excellent pickup. Slardar is a really good offlaner. Has the passive bash, has the corrosive haze for the reveal, has the AoE stun and the speed stuff. Gonna do quite well, I think. Especially in the offlane. I mean, yeah, in the offlane should do quite well. Okay, here's the lineup. Okay, so we're gonna have Biggie on the VS, supporting. So, oh wow, that's gonna be a fun combo. VS with a Slardar. That's a lot of stuns,
10
a
seconds
lot of
remaining.
lockdown. Assuming, yeah, it's gonna be Dark Willow supporting
5
PA.
seconds remaining.
They're gonna have to be super careful. But of course, TBD is gonna have to also be careful in their lane. AM with Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi is gonna be harder to harass with the Ion Shells. Sure, he can trade blows with Greybush a lot better. But because Darkseer doesn't need to like be up in everyone's face, he can be a bit more passive with the Ion Shells. He can also come and harass, or put Ion Shell onto Nyx, and then Greybush can kind of walk around. Okay. I am very, very scared of GRIN Reavers wombo combos. Like, they have some pretty nasty stuff they can pull off. They've got Puck with the ult into like a vacuum wall by the Darkseer, with a Terrorize by Dark Willow, and an Impale by Greybush. That is quite a lot of damage because the like Puck's thingy, his ult, it's really, really easy to drop down the Dream Coil. It's instant. You can drop it down like really, really easily. It's very simple to place. No travel time or anything. And once you place it, they can't really leave it, so they're kind of confined to an area. And the vacuum, once you get to like level 4, it's going to be just as big as the leash area, as the Dream Coil area. And then once you vacuum them all together, Terrorize is a huge area. You can terrorize them, force them to walk out of the Dream Coil, which they'll break the leash and they'll get stunned. Pretty crazy wombo combos. So I'm gonna have to favor Grin in this
Prepare
game
for battle.
because of those wombo combos. TBD definitely does not have any kind of wombo combo really. I do see them having very, very strong lanes. Harb can become incredibly strong on that AM. Phantom can become quite strong on the Slardar. And Snow can just go crazy farming as usual on that SF. But Snow is going to be incredibly vulnerable to the crazy amounts of stun and CC that they have. If he does not get BKB, there's no way he's ever going to be able to get his ult off. He's going to be stunned out of Oblivion, silenced out of Oblivion. He's not going to be able to do anything. I don't know. He's got to be super careful with this. You can't go the classic like Yule's Blink combo either. Puck will just phase shift. Nyx will just spike Carapace. It's just not going to happen.
30 seconds to battle.
We'll see. Well, Grin is like all 5 heroes. Harb somehow is like, I know what you're doing. TBD is all 4 heroes. They are very closely protecting their stuff. Oh, Biggie.
I feel better already.
Well, it seems like nothing's going to happen.
The battle begins.
Okay, well, roll call once again. We've got Harb at top on that AM, supported by Red on the Ogre Magi. That'll be fun. Facing off up against Licky the Cow on the Darkseer, supported by Greybush on that Nyx Assassin. That's gonna be super annoying. Greybush is one of the best Nyxes I've seen so far. At mid, we've got Daddy Odin on that puck. Very fun hero to play. Super evasive. Very, very skill oriented. Like, you can make puck look amazing, like untouchable, depending on how you do it. Oh, nice deny by Snow. Very, very. Oh, getting those last hits. Even with only the 50 base damage. Nice job. Oh, Daddy Odin gets the last hit. Deny. Ha ha ha. Okay, sorry. I jinxed you, Snow. You got the awesome denies and last hits, and then I jinxed you. Sorry about that. Oh, Shadowfiend is so hard to play. So hard. Puck is just like so much easier in comparison. Whatever. You got this. At bottom, we've got Captain Quiz on the Dark Willow, supporting Dream on the PA. Biggie's here taking a bit of harassment on the VS, supported by Phantom. And normally I would say Dark Willow is gonna be at a disadvantage in this lane, because typically Biggie just stayed way too long. First blood is drawn, gets rooted by the Bramble Maids. We're sitting there trading last hits, trading harassment with Captain Quiz. Took too many hits. So yeah, so usually I would say Dark Willow is not the best support in the off lane, or in any lane, but because she has very, very low base damage and very, very low attack range. So if you're gonna have her face off up against someone with like a bigger range, she's not gonna be able to do very much. But in this case, we have Biggie on the VS with possibly an even shorter attack range, 400 attack range versus 475. So if Dark Willow was bad, then VS is even worse. And whoa, they buffed her up. They buffed her up like crazy. Well, she used to have less base damage. They must have changed this, because I could have sworn she did not have. She was very, very, very little base damage. Well, now she can trade blows with VS, no problem. Oh, this stinks. Well, Phantom's doing a good job though, making sure every third hit hits onto Dream, making sure to use those bash with the deeps very, very well. Oh no, you missed the last hit. I jinxed you. But last hit wise, as usual, Harv is doing awesome. Look at those ion shells doing so much damage. Oh, oh, the Impale connects onto 2 and gets the last hit. Pro plays by that Grey Bush.
Denied.
Grey Bush. Always doing a good job. Snow, it seems like, is having definitely a harder time getting last hits. Has 8 souls though, so definitely building up a bit more as far as base damage goes. Both Puck and Shadowfiend have... Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, both have bottles at this point. Snow finally picked it up. But as you can see, last hit-wise, Snow has a little bit of catching up to do. Oh, gosh. PA drop. Crazy. Oh, no. Biggie pops the wand. Shadow Realm with one more hit on the Biggie. Gets the bash. Top of the Fairy Fire. Magic Missile. Can they get the kill on the Captain Quiz? One more hit. There we go. Bash with Phantom. Get the crush. Dream needs to be careful. Pops the stick charges. And Phantom's like, okay, it's not going to happen. Doesn't have the speed to catch up to Dream. So support for support. But of course, both cores got the last hits. But because Dark Willow died first, because Vengeful Spirit died first, then VS got the
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
the whatever. What does that mean? We can hear your background cast. I don't know what that means. Oh, that was a replay thing. Okay. Here we go. Curse Crown on the Biggie. Biggie walks away just in time. Because Dream has backed off. I keep automatically assuming that Dream is hard because it's PA. Going for power treads first instead of going for naked Battle Fury like Harb did. Harb knows how to farm. Just ignore any kind of sustainability. You're never going to fight. Just get your Battle Fury. You know you're not going to participate. What's the point of getting power treads if you're not going to be in a fight and use them? Nice job, Phantom, getting some last hits. There we go, gets the bash. Ew. There's the Curse Crown. Pops a sprint, gets away from there. Shadow Realm is used, has a long cooldown with level 1. 5-minute bounty runes, Biggie collects those. Fred very nicely has rotated around, grabbing that other bounty rune as a 3-for-1. Grey Bush knows that he was juked. He was juked. Oh, Bramble Maze popped. Phantom turning back around on Dream. Dream has a dagger, pops the blur. Oh, very nicely timed. And evades that auto attack by Biggie, trying to cancel the salve, able to get the full salve. Nice shot by Phantom to avoid the brambles, but oh, lucky on the evasion by Dream, because if they did not have any more regen. If that salve had been canceled, that would have been like the end for sure. And if that blur wasn't perfectly timed, TBD might have been able to get enough last hits. I mean, enough hits onto PA to get the kill. So how's Snow doing? Yay, Snow has recovered. Oh, getting some nice damage onto Odin. Those raise combos. Daddy Odin's being careful now. Oh, but a regen rune. That is unfair. Pops it though. Snow when you get the no. Quickly, whatever. Riffs out of there to get the, oh gosh, Biggie dropping crazy low. To get out of range of a possible raise. Stun onto Grey Bush. Has no impale, but is Ion Shelled, which is really annoying. I wonder if we will see the shard on Darkseer. It's like useless, but it looks really, really legit. Oh, regen's already, oh gosh. Snowstorm almost dies, but nice job, Fred, rotating to get the save. Giving the salve to your best buddy, Snow, and giving him some shared tangos. Very nice. But Daddy Odin did waste the ult. Well, didn't waste, because that was apparently almost a kill. That I totally was not paying attention to. They both are quite low, though. Oh, nice job getting the stun. Oh, Harp pops the food. Is there enough slow? Fred. Oh, there's the impale. Not quite enough. But bottom, Captain Quiz did die, though. To presumably just your classic Bash of the Deep, Magic Missile, Slithering Crush combos. And Darkseer is able to survive. Churches away, of course. Has the Soul Ring. Has the sustainability with that. Now, Grey Bush is all alone. Now Fred can just walk around and wail on him. But look at that movement speed difference. Fred is 335. Nyx is 380. They both have boots though. That's like a huge difference. How does it even work? Oh, now he's lower. With the Venom Orb combo. Nice. Snow grabs the Illusion Rune. But everyone's healed back up to normal, so we're all good. One make happy count. Here's the bash. Magic Missile onto Dream. Curse Crown does land before they can get the last hit onto Dream. But Phantom Phantom level 6 gets Corrosive Haze, but they blink away. Oh no, and Odin's here. Comes in with the leash. They get the stun. Oh, are they going to kill out Odin? This would be huge. One more hit, and they take out Odin. Phantom does die, but they get a kill on that pause too. They do lose 2, but that was a big rotation by the Puck, and I don't think he was expecting that amount of damage and stun just like all at once. It was quite fortunate that Sardar's third hit Bash the Deep thingy was up right at that second, able to get that instant bash, and Magic Missile was up. That was pretty cool. That was cool. I'll give him that. There we go. The 3 cores have leading the way in the last hits. And now Phantom has that Corrosive Haze. It's pretty huge. Gets the crush, stopping the Shadow Realm. Oh, so much damage. So much damage. Okay, here we go. Avoid the bramble. Oh, okay. Magic Missile. Here we go. Captain Quiz is here trying to... Oh, okay, Dream moves back to the creeps. Can they catch up? Come on, Phantom. But sprint is probably going to be over soon. Very nice plays by Grin, able to extract out of there. Either one could have died so easily. Pops a salve on Dream. Both were hazed, both were way out of position. But you saw what Phantom did there with 1 Bash of the Deep, 1 level 3 Bash of the Deep with Corrosive Haze onto Captain Quiz. So much damage. And Biggie's level 6 now, so we have the swap. Oh, they changed it. There's no charges anymore. What? Oh gosh, Puck is here. Biggie's gonna go down. Phantom, don't let yourself die as well. And Biggie's quickly gonna die. Caught by the brambles. Oh, Dream Coil onto Phantom. Terrorize. There's the combo. At top, Greybush dies. Oh, that was funny. Phantom got slowed too much by the Stifling Dagger, so Terrorize didn't actually make him break the coil. Break the Dream Coil. Well, at top, Nyx did die, so that's support for support. Snowstorm was there. Has the ult. Has a DD rune, but nothing really happened. No big deal. Last hit-wise, TBD is leading. This isn't similar to last time. It does seem like TBD is quite good at farming, getting last hits. The trick will be if they can carry that on through 2 team fights and actually doing things. They have a good, oh gosh, Cursed Crown with the Impale, and oh gosh, so much damage onto one hero. With Bedlam as well, a lot of damage, and down goes Phantom to Captain Quiz.
Radiant's middle tower is
Nice
under
rotation
attack.
by the Nyx. Oh, that was Vendetta used. That makes a lot more sense. Now I see how it kind of happened. They do have a sentry here though, so they probably saw it. Ogre's here. Ogre's here waiting. Do they know that Fred is here? Biggie has a swap, but it's like a really short swap. Snowstorm's here. Here we go. Stop. There's a swap. Magic Missile. And Ray. Oh no. Oh, there's a sun. He read that. He read that. Here we go. Can they follow up on the Dark Willow? There's the bash. Curse Crown is here. Phantom's going to get stunned and stuns his friend Biggie, but not too much damage. There's 4 heroes there. They're going to be perfectly fine. They're leaving Harb to have a lot of fun up here. Gotta be a little bit careful if the Impale hits. Impale does miss. Pro Jukes by Harb.
Dire's middle
Almost
tower
loses the carrier,
is
but not
under
quite.
attack.
Gosh, Nyx is so
Dire's
fast.
structures are just
Base
magnificently
movement speed is
fortified.
ridiculous.
Radiant structures
Harb, of course,
are
going for the
fortified.
classic
They must have
just
seen dark clouds
bear
on
Battle
the
Fury
horizon.
because that's the most efficient way to farm, of course. You don't need tank ability. So he did. He got the Gloves of Haste for some reason. And he got the Wraith Band, so at least he's not
Dire's middle
nothing.
tower is under attack.
TBD wants this one. All 4 heroes are
Radiant's
here.
tower has fallen. I'm
Something's
sorry
gotta happen.
say it.
Harb is all alone up here. We have Vendetta used. Dream is here as well. With the blur. Here's Iron Shell. Harb has to be super careful, but they're behind the tower. Blink! Blink! No! The Harb! Harb, you saw. Nicely played by GRIN. Vendetta coming in really quick, getting the break onto Harb and the quick stun. Harb's first inclination was not to blink, apparently. I suppose I'm a lot more of a chicken than Harb is. I don't assume that if they're like, if I see a Nyx randomly appear, I'm not going to assume
Dire's
that
elements
I
are
can
pelting
kill
Radiant's
him,
bottom
especially
tower.
when there's
Dire's
a Dark
poor
Seer
top
and a
tower.
PA.
Can
Well,
its
Phantom's
end be
here
drawing
and
nigh?
is bloodlusted, so Dream, probably not something you want to do. And Harb rotates to the bottom. Harb does have finished Battle Fury though. Nicely done. 13-minute Battle Fury. Pretty cool. Anything big happening soon?
They take him out. He pops the TP, but they're able to blink and get just enough damage to kill.
Oh no. That's what he meant. Apparently the replay was in the background. I was playing it. My bad. Okay, I saw it. I fixed it. Apparently I was playing the replay in the background the whole time. Like the thing that loop replays.
Yeah.
I forgot. That's very disruptive. That's what I get for trying to be cool and like having replays in between games. Well, Nyx has DC'd. They're having some issues. And Harb is lagging again. And Greybush is wearing a diaper apparently. Well, yeah, Nyx needs a diaper change.
Oh.
So apparently Greybush is wearing a diaper, according to his teammate.
Oh, like in real life?
Yes, I'm assuming they're making a joke.
Okay.
But in real life, yes. I don't think there's any diaper skins. I'm not sure where Dota draws the line, but I'm sure they would. I don't think they have a hero that would have diaper skins.
I'm kind of sad that Ogre Magic wasn't using his Lord King skin. That's my
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe Fred doesn't have it. I think Biggie played it last time. And Biggie must have the cool, like, yeah, the chicken. Riding the chicken.
Yeah. That was amazing.
Let's get... Well, everyone seems to be back, but they're all having fun. Oh, Fred's not here. Well, let's check out items. Because TBD is clearly winning when it comes to net worth. But that's classic TBD. That's what they did last time. It's all about the team stuff. It's all about getting items and being there at the right times. We're even when it comes to kills at the moment. But could go either way. Darkseer is going straight for Ags. Okay. I don't really get it, but sure. Because like when I see it, it doesn't seem that good. Iron Shell gets 2 charges. It makes it last longer. And it buffs you by, it adds 350 health. So definitely like really good for pushing. But when it comes to actual like team fights, is it really that good? It's going to give you a bonus 350 HP. But is that really very much? Because Ion Shell doesn't really do that much damage. It's more of like an overtime thing. If you put it on someone who can't really avoid it. Like this. Like if Biggie wasn't fast enough to avoid the creeps, then Biggie is just forced to take all this damage over. Look at that. He's taking a lot of damage. But at this point, it would actually make a difference. But it's, oh gosh, Dark Willow is taking, oh, just farming creeps and it's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, it doesn't increase the Iron Shell damage. It's just, Biggie, be careful. Big Daddy Odin's here.
Time is running out.
Oh,
for Dire's
so
middle
mean.
tower.
Killing the Obs board. That was just barely in range of their sentry. Just barely. Nice work with that ward. They must have known. Is anybody going to go for Shard? So Dark Willow has the finish Tranquil Boots. That's all you really need. Dark Willow is awesome. That's why I love Dark Willow. You get Tranquil Boots, then you're good. You can get Glimmer Cape next. You can get Yule's next. Yule's is definitely the better item as far as utility goes. Because you can Curse Crown someone and then Yule's them. And then when they come back down, the Curse Crown will have ended by then. 5-minute bounties. Snowstorm? Yeah! Woo! Woo! Snow! That was it! That was it! You need tips! 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 Throw was awesome! Oh gosh, that just made my day. Okay. Okay, Snow. You're awesome. Play the game. Play the game right there. By far, play the game. We're just like 5-minute bounties. There's a puck right there. Using his bottle to try to like regen to pick before picking up the bounty. And then, oh, there's a Shadow Fiend invis. Charging up the ult. Don't mind if I do. Ah, that was great. That was great.
Gratitude.
I'm very happy. Okay. Now, so that's a Shadow Blade Shadow Fiend.
Is under attack.
I suppose that's going to be more effective because Blink is most likely going to be interrupted all the time. And Shadow Blade at least gives you some damage along with it. But okay, there we go. I was about to say, I hope you're getting BKB next. So yes, BKB next. Very important. Because they have so many ways to interrupt you. And now they know you have a Shadow... Oh gosh. Daddy Odin. Biggie's probably going to die, but here is... Okay, everyone is shown... Oh gosh. Nice job. Everyone's taking so much damage. Phantom's here. Oh, nice dodging of the stun by Daddy Odin. They take out support for support. Nice job, Bramble Maze. Getting the first hit. Phantom is running away, but has the speed from being in the river, of course. Corrosive Haze is worn off. Yep, getting the last hit. Very nice. There is the Echo Saber. And they're probably going to reveal that, yep, we have a ward right there, because now the camp is not going to spawn. And Biggie just pinged out the ward. Oh, that was here. But wait, but they have a ward there. Why are they pinging like more words? Why'd you ping this out? You already, whatever. Okay. Well, Licky's here all by himself. Well, he's Darkseer. He can just run away. What are you gonna do about it? Now there's no creeps. Okay, they're taking it. TBD really wants this tier 1 tower. Fortify is available though, if they want to use it, and they use it. Phantom is quite taking the, oh, here we go. Multicast! And one more hit, and down goes Licky. That's the beauty of Ogre Magi. Sometimes you'll get a multicast at the right time, get just long enough of a stun, TBD trying to, Grin trying to go into the jungle, clearing out some wards, seeing if they can find anyone there, but no such luck. Darkseer is still working towards that Ags. I'm guessing they played it before, and like that's why they know how effective it's going to be. Because you can put it on the PA, you can use it to push with the creeps, or you could put it on like Nyx and like the PA. It's probably the two best targets to put it on. Just to buff them up a bit, and like Nyx has the wow like the surprise factor. Yeah. Dark Willow working on the Yules, that's going to be very good. For interrupting, for setting up Curse Crown, very good. Nyx also working on Yules. Again, more interruption. Again, setting up for the Impale. And both of them, they gotta cast their spells, they gotta have mana. So it makes them a lot more sustainable. Slardar has Blink. Here we go. Yeah, gets the crush. Woo! And just totally melts Captain Quiz. So much armor reduction, so much quick stuff. When you got the Echo Saber, see now Phantom has, the next hit's gonna be a bash. And he's gonna go around and hunt for someone. He's got Blink. Nyx is here, walked under a sentry, but no one from TBD's here. Phantom wants to though. Phantom, okay, you get spotted out. There's the Impale again, always hitting. Pop a spike. Oh no, pop spike. Oh, here we go, Snowstorm. Woo, woo, yeah. There's the Fear driving him back, and Licky. Oh no. Okay, there's the Vacuum, and there's the final Grey Bush. Both of them go down. So that's the wall does a slow, as well as create an illusion, it also does a slow. So Snowstorm was not able to catch up. But the Fear was perfectly placed, pushed them backward into everyone else. Nice rotation by Biggie. Nice stuns by Phantom. TBD is definitely starting to snowball at this point. I don't think I've seen Harb participate in any kind of fight thus far. He's not even leading in the net worth, because Snow is getting involved in fights and is doing some pretty incredible stuff. Here we go. Snow's like, I see someone there. Bounty Rune's coming up. But it's going to wear off before it actually spawns, so no point. And they grab it, and Harb is here, grabs this other one.
This should make my life easier.
Okay, I keep getting distracted. Items. Darkseer so close to Ags. Dark Willow's, or Nyx is still getting that. Dark Willow's changing to get aim. Push stick. Puck almost has Ags. So Puck's Ags is definitely good. Puck's Ags is awesome. It makes Dream Coil go through spell immunity, which is awesome. The break stun. So that now it means Snowstorm can't BKB and just walk out of there. And it makes the damage. It just makes Dream Coil way better. Way better. Gonna make it that much harder for AM to escape. Gonna make it that much harder for Shadow Fiend to escape. They're gonna have to have longer duration BKBs. And they're gonna have to stay inside the Dream Coils or risk dying. You gotta be very careful. Everyone's here. Oh, here's Snowstorm. Going in for the aggressive play. Dream Coil is there. Oh no, and Terrorize! It goes through. With the Impale, oh, the Impale though stops the Terrorize. Oh no! No, Biggie! Biggie, you killed your teammate! And Fred goes down and Biggie's trapped inside all the stuff and Biggie goes down. Here's Phantom with like a 4-person stun, but he's all alone. Biggie, you gotta get out of there. Okay, I mean Phantom. Sorry Phantom. Sorry. You had the big stun. But Biggie, you killed your teammate. You swapped him out of the Dream Coil, which broke the Dream Coil, which killed him. But I guess he was gonna die anyway. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, because they have a sentry right here. Like your sentries are overlapping like a Venn diagram, and you walked right here, like right here, and they just went ham on you. Well, Harv is. Oh, I was like, is he gonna join the fight? Nope. Gonna TP you to a better place to farm. A much better place to farm. Ooh, Ags Darkseer. There we go. Use it for pushing. 2 charges on the Ion Shell. Very nice. And Puck with the Ags Dream Coil. So, we have BKB on the Shadow Fiend now, but Puck has the Dream Coil. So, gonna make it kind of hard. And Dream Coil dropped just under Fred. Oh, but here we go. Phantom goes in really quick, vacuum back of Fred. Fred gets a stun off, but here's Snowstorm. Winds up the ult and gets it off. They take out Captain Quiz really quickly. Then they take out Nyx, and they take out Licky the cow.
Under attack.
Puck escaped the other direction. Daddy Odin is super smart that way. Nice job, TBD, with that fight. Snowstorm that time was like, okay, they saw me last time, there's gotta be a ward there. Let's wind it up a little bit differently. Was Harb in that fight? Yes, Harb was in the fight.
Oh, cover your eyes.
Apparently 23 minutes is enough.
Middle tower is under attack.
No mana void or anything, but at least he was nearby to get XP. Dream and Daddy Odin, though, are doing a lot better. Oh gosh, I wasn't even looking. That's Corrosive Haze for you. And Wave of Terror. Wave of Terror does 6 armor reduction. Corrosive Haze does 15 armor reduction. So, yeah. Roche is dropping really quick. And they give it to Shadow Fiend. Yay! Any more Ags or Shards coming up? It's past 20 minutes. Nobody has a queued up on the green side.
Bottom tower is under attack.
TBD. No, 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 no. Aww. TBD seems to be playing it a bit safer. 4-person smoke. Backing up Harb. Are they hoping Harb baits? Oh, they get the scan out. They spot him out. They know. They know. Do we have a third? Yep, we have a queued up Bash the Deep right here. Oh, but there's the thing. They walk right under a sentry. They know, and Nyx pops Vendetta. They take out Captain Quiz, but that's all they get for their troubles. Blink was used. You should be able to take out this tier 2, but nice job with this ward, and nice job, Nyx. Greybush breaking the smoke, and being around to see them underneath that sentry. To take down the tier 2, now it's broken open. Don't forget to take the outpost. There we go, Fred. Nice work. The support life. Ooh, Harb has Basher. But Harb, be careful. Harb! Harb! What are you doing? What are you doing? Harb! Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know anything. Harb, you do your thing. You do you. I was having flashbacks to that last game where you were on troll and like they just wrecked you. Well, that's what you do. You blink in, you be the bait, they go in on you, and then you kill them. Okay. Well, TBD kills 2 for nothing. I suppose he's pretty tanky at this point. Yeah, it's only 1680 HP, but look at that magic resistance. 58% magic resistance. So if you have just Puck and Nyx, they're not really known for their physical damage, because, well, I guess Vendetta is pure damage. I don't know if Nyx, yeah, Nyx didn't even, it was off cooldown, I think. So Nyx didn't even use it. TBD really wants this tower. They're taking it. They really want it, and they get it. So who else has BKB? Phantom has not BKB. Almost there. Really close. Take down another tier 2. Here is Seer, pushing like mad with the Iron Shell. Look how taking the creep is. 936 HP. That's 3 times as much as this range creep. Okay, well, it's something. Do you have... Put your other charge down. Put your other charge down. Oh, whatever. It's okay. Oh, he has to run. He TP's out. Yep. Very nicely played. Okay, Harb, now's your time to throw the game, like you do sometimes. Okay, Harb, you don't have Aegis. You don't have Aegis. You know, your friend, Shadow Fiend, has Aegis. Shadow Fiend has Silver Edge. That means that PAs, that'll be able to break PA on that evasion. Very important. Here they go. Objective Gaming coming in on that tier 2, but their creep wave is very far away. It's going to be quite some time. So item wise, let's see. Dark Seer is working on the Guardian Greaves. Dark Willow switched to the Force Staff, has the Force Staff. Nyx still working on that Yules. Yules will be good defensively and offensively. Pretty good item just in general. Puck working on getting the shard. That's definitely a good one. Shard is good. It's gonna reveal Shadow Fiend when Shadow Fiend does the like Silver Edges, like the Shadow Blade into there, and then it knocks him back. Okay. Okay, it's nifty. It's nifty. And we've got Deso being worked on by Dream. Dream does have BKB. Unfortunately, like Slardar stuff all goes to BKB, and Swap goes to BKB. But it does mean at least Dream will not be affected when Shadow Fiend ults. That is the important thing. Impale misses. Ooh, a rare miss by Greybush. But there were a lot of illusions, of course. And TBD decides to back off for some reason. Yeah, their Puke Blade's really far away. Aegis is probably expiring shortly. Yep. Should expire in now. Yeah, I was about to say. When it says 3 minutes are left, then that's when it's supposed to end. Then it's been 5 minutes. Or yeah, 5 minutes. Dream backs off. The Dream is gonna get the shard. I have yet to see shard played in a real game. It looks really cool, but like when I see the animation of it, it doesn't like do. Oh, here we go. Fan of Knives. It's a pretty long cooldown, but it does 12% of max health. So that can be a lot of damage to a tank, and it does a break. So break is going to be good with Slardar. He won't get the bash. Good for AM, so he won't get the mana break and the counter spell magic resistance. And Shadow Fiend won't have the Necromastery, and then no multicast. Oh, no Vengeance Aura. So, oh no, Harb. Okay, that was just a courier. Harb. Oh no! And they go all in on Harb. Harb gets impaled, gets Dream Coiled, and goes down. Finally paying for his crime. Nice smoke by Grin. And there's the tip. Everyone's being pushed around, and there's the bullwhip. Okay, TBD, what's the plan? What's the plan, TBD? I didn't see PA use the Fan of Knives. Because it actually could be good. Like I didn't realize it was also a break. So if she gets in there amongst them, every single one of them has a passive ability. Sure, like Shadow Fiend won't be affected really by that, but Slardar will. That affects him a lot as far as bashing. And like Ogre Magi, multicasting is kind of important. It's very helpful. Not having that active for 3 seconds is not the end of the world. And Vengeance Aura, it's just like, it's all like little things. They do add up though. Okay. Not sure what they're gonna do next. Grin is sticking together. They're staying in the jungle. They're taking objectives because they still have objectives to take. TBD is a little bit uncertain, it seems. Their next objective is to take high ground.
Top tower is under attack.
They gotta take the high ground. Here we go. We got the smoke. They're gonna do it. They're rotating around. Here we go. Here we go. There's a wing. Oh my gosh, Captain Quiz, 2 hits. BKB's popped by both of them. Dream also pops BKB. Multicast on to Daddy Odin. Daddy Odin goes down with the fear. Dream is also melting so much damage through BKB. There's the vacuum onto 3 though, and the impale onto 2. Very nice, but 4 heroes have gone down. Greybush is quick to follow. Biggie has died, but stun onto. Oh, Lucky the cow, and Lucky the cow goes down. One more illusion. Oh no! So much damage, Fred. Oh gosh. Oh, the illusion almost killed Fred. I'm glad you're paying attention, Fred. That's always embarrassing to die to a teammate's illusion. Oh wait, with Harb, and Harb was just not there, of course. Unless I'm. Harb was just pushing mid because that's what good cores do. That's what good carries do. You just stay out of fights and you push. Or no. Oh no. Okay, never mind. You're not even pushing. You stay out of fights and you farm. Okay, I'm not really sure why he's like staying back because it should be aggressive, right? Because now everyone's back up, but couldn't you have been aggressive before? Well, now you gotta back off.
Radiant's middle tower is
Whatever.
under attack.
They're having fun. Well, Roche should be up in 30 seconds. They probably know that it's gonna be up really soon. Slardar does have BKB at this point. We've got the Scotty on AM, so now he's uber tanky, 2400 HP, working on that Abyssal next. That Abyssal's gonna be boss. But you can see that PA, that the BKB didn't really do very much. Sure, you couldn't stun him, but you couldn't stun him, but the bash goes through that, and all this crazy damage they have. Corrosive Haze goes through it. So you're gonna have no armor. You're gonna have 3 core physical DPS heroes just wailing on you, like happened. You gotta use it in very positional ways, it seems. Okay, Roche is up. Harb, go right, go right. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. They should take it pretty quickly. Phantom should probably get the shard. Oh wait. Oh no, wait, what? Oh yeah. Get the shard. The shard is useful because then you can be more aggressive. So the shard, what it does is you blink forward whenever you Slithering Crush, it applies corrosive haze to anyone you hit for 5 seconds. So it's good if you can't see Nyx. You can just blink in Slithering Crush, and even if he vendettas afterward or whatever, he's gonna have vision. So it seems like it's good for that. It's really good. Oh, but I guess that's all it does. It's a lot of money for nothing. Impale does hit. So I'm taking quite a bit of damage.
Is under attack.
Aww. So hard to push high ground. All they really have is Snowstorm.
Is under attack.
He's gotta tank it. Gotta tank it. But he doesn't want to.
Oh, cover your eyes. Dire's bottom tower
Oh,
is
and
taking a
Darkseer is
drubbing.
just pushing. So they know Darkseer is not there.
Dire's
But there's
bottom
Bramble
tower
Maze.
is under attack.
TBD, you got this. Just gotta get the tower.
Radiant must
Just get
summon
the tower.
spirit to
Fortify.
defend.
There's no fortify.
Dire's bottom tower is under
TBD
attack.
is being crazy careful. They don't know where Dream is. Dream just got Invis Rune.
Dire's bottom
Dream.
tower has fallen.
Oh, Dream is going for Basher now. That was a change. Pretty sure he was going for Deso first. Okay, TBD. This is it. You can't just keep waiting around. You gotta do something. Please, just. They're gonna kill the creep. They're gonna kill the wave. So just do it. Just tank it. There we go. There we go. Blink forward, taking that quiz in like a second. There's Vendetta used. Still have BKB, still have Cheese. Terrorize hits on the 2, but here's Harb just ignoring everything, welling on the tower.
Is under attack.
Fred is broken and everything. Oh, vacuum onto everyone. A 4-hero vacuum, taking out the first life of Shadow Fiend and taking out. Oh gosh, Fred at once, but. There's Shadow Fiend's ult, quickly follow up. Buyback by PA, buyback by Darkseer, but everyone's getting wrecked. Harbinger blinks away. Snowstorm's still here. Snowstorm, be careful. You don't have anything anymore. You're all alone. They take out Captain Quiz's second life. Phantom is able to do that. Phantom needs to be careful though, of course. Oh, quick crit and down goes Phantom. 10 times streak ended. Yes, they took down the tower and the racks. And that was dieback by the Dark Willow. 3 buybacks. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills for 3 kills. Harbinger survives. Harbinger survives. Of course. And now he's got Abyssal. And he's level 25. And he got Thematic Resistance. Which... yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Let's go around everyone now. Shards. Come on, just for fun. Come on, Licky. Get shards. It's just cool. It's just disruptive. It's a really fun item. Even if it seems useless. Dark Willow. Still working on that Yule's. Finally finished Yule's on Nyx. Gonna get that shard. Just like last time. Greybush got it last time. I guess it's okay. It'll combo well with Puck, I guess, but they don't seem to have that much magic damage. Definitely good if you're going like a Dagon build and you're kind of snowballing, but I don't know about this point. Puck still sitting on those same items, building up quite a pot of gold. Probably gonna pick up that scepter next, just for the protection because. Yeah, she's getting wrecked by a lot of different things, but a lot of that I think is physical damage. So the Ghost Scepter is definitely going to help. PA has the Basher, working on Abyssal next. Also going to be important since 3 TBD heroes have BKB. And that'll go through Locket. Oh, here's Biggie. Gets the Magic Missile. Gets the swap. Oh, no need to swap. Oh, wait, they don't get it. Snowstorm pops the BKB. Biggie taking so much damage from the illusions. They don't finish off Darkseer. That was a little weird. I'm slightly surprised that Biggie didn't go for the swap, but I guess it was a swap into unknown stuff. So Biggie probably would have died. Okay, a little bit of kerfuffle. That does mean wall is down. That is an ult that's down. But also BKB is down. Snowstorm's BKB. So Snow is just so farmed. Oh my gosh. Butterfly MKB, Silver Edge, BKB, ooh, Stormcrafter. And working on the Satanic. Look at that attack speed with the stuff. Oh, and they smoke. 5-person smoke. Oh, but Biggie had to kill the... Wait, what did you just... Oh, you used a trusty shovel and you had to kill the creep. Okay, everyone's here. Phantom has AC, but no shard. Phantom, where is your shard? But they know. They know. They know. Green is like, we don't see you. We scan, we don't see you. We don't know anything at all, but we know you're there. Smoke's about to wear off. They'll be able to see Harb. There we go. Now they know. Are they going to counter these wards? Anybody got wards?
Time is running out
Red
for
doesn't
Dire's
work.
middle tower.
You wanna do
Dire's
work?
structures are fortified against all comers.
No. Suppose you only have 1 sentry, so maybe not worth it. And you put it somewhere where you can't. It does not reach. That's okay. Well, Roche will respawn in some amount of time. It may respawn in 2 minutes. Looks like TBD is planning on waiting until the next Roche. Then maybe they'll try to push in top again. There's no tower there. Could be pretty crazy. Here's Harb. Dark Seer, don't show your face. Yep, Blicky is wisely backing out. So Harb is getting there. Oh, working on Acceptor. Euro. That's so cool. So that one's fun. There, he got it. Blink fragment. So he can blink a fake. He can blink a fake AM over there, and it's exactly like him. I'm not sure if it takes more damage or something, but he just blinks it at a target or at a location. Yeah, see, he just blinked an illusion out there. Okay, it's not using his item stuff, and it's not bashing, so that's kind of lame. Whatever, it's something. It'll like disrupt stuff, I guess.
Selfish.
Okay, well, I'm glad you got it. I look forward to seeing it in action. So, Ghost Scepter on Dark Willow. No buy, yeah, because she's don't have buybacks on cooldown, of course. And she's going for Shard. Very, very important to get the Shard on Dark Willow. Ghost Scepter should help her survive. She keeps getting like 3-shotted, just getting blinked on by Slardar. Instantly wrecked. Nyx still has the Yules. Still working on that Shard. Neither one has buyback, I don't think. Nope. Oh wait, Nyx has buyback. Oh, and Puck has buyback. Okay. So Puck has the Ghost Scepter. Gotta make sure he has buyback still. Before getting E-Blade. E-Blade is... Okay, E-Blade's good in some situations. I just worry that there are 3 physical DPS cores and you can only E-Blade one of them. I guess you can use it to save... You can use it to save an ally. No, Roche is up in like 2 minutes. You got the really bad one. Unfortunately, it's full duration. But they're smoked. Here we go. Pings out by Oak Magi. Oh, everyone's here though. Everyone's here. Woo! Oh no, Terrorize. They faked. Oh, Dreamport on a 2. Oh, push back on Oak Magi. So pro. They take out Captain Quiz. That Ghost Scepter did nothing, and they quickly take out Greybush. Ghost Scepter wasn't even used. It's just, what can you even do? Ah, there we go. Force staffing Fred to get back out of there. That was the cheeky little wing rift that pushes people back from the Shard. Yeah, so cute. Well, 2 quick kills on the supports. Oh gosh, no! BKB popped on Dream, but swap goes through. Whoa, crazy blink strike. He has the plus 300 range. Oh no, but they went back in. There's the Whistle Blade and the quick kill. Oh my gosh, vacuum on a 2. Instant buyback by Greybush, but there's no buyback left on anybody else. Dream is down for 113 seconds. Oh my goodness. There's Harb's illusion. What are you going to do about it? They throw everything at it. Harb is just going through this thing like crazy. Oh my gosh. TBD seems to have us in the back. Not much I can see them doing. They're just multitasking, taking down multiple lanes at once. Terrorize does not connect on anyone. There goes bottom Rex. Mid Rex is already down, and top Rex is already down. That's mega creeps. Maybe they're just gonna go in and have some fun. Here's Snow. Oh. Well, yeah, obviously the thing gives vision.
Beset on all sides by
GRIN is not
miscreants,
giving up. No, never give up, no surrender.
evildoers.
Phantom Pops BKB. Can they get another kill before the end? Can they do it? They get another kill on Greybush. And a kill on Daddy Odin. Daddy Odin bites back. No more kills allowed. TBD takes down the more spam stuff. Takes game number 2. Congratulations to them. That means it is a 1-1 series here. They're both even. That means they both have 6 overall wins. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, fun stuff. Congratulations to be decided. Congrats to GRIN Reavers for winning game number 1. GG to both. Thanks for letting me cast as always. TBD. It's always a pleasure. And now it's good to see this. Nice job, Daddy Odin. And nice plays by both sides. Everyone had a lot of fun, it seemed like. I wish I had seen the shard on Darks here. That would have been fun. But seeing the cute little Waning Rift pushing Fred back up onto the cliff, that was kind of cute. Oh, and of course, play of the game for sure is Snowstorm with the Shadow Blade reveal on the Bounty Rune at the 15-minute one. Whatever, yeah, 15 or 20-minute one. Just right in Daddy Odin's face. Play of the game by far. Yeah, for sure. Thanks everyone for watching. And don't forget, 50 follower goal thingy. I did the stream of the stuffies beforehand. Like earlier. Right before this stream. So go check it out if you want to see some of my stuffies. Very cute. Good night everyone. I'll see y'all some other... Oh, what in the world is that? I'll see y'all some other time. Next week. I'll probably stream the Fellowship of the Ping game. Like later this weekend, but at least TBD next weekend. Yep, bye-bye.